All right, welcome back to the 2B Fair Show. I am your host, Johnny P.
Over here, real.
It's Q.
And we back for the get
With
started.
everybody.
Oh yeah, we back with the whole crew today. It's gonna be fun.
The
Before we
gang
get
is back
started,
in town.
Y'all follow us on all social at the 2B Fair Show. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Hit the like button, subscribe, hop in the chat. All super chats get read immediately, and the chat be jumping. We're just talking about the chat. They say, it might be what they call it, fisticuffs in the chat. They might be
fisticuffs is a hilarious word. That's funny.
The boy, we just got back from
How y'all boys been? It's been a little minute since we had it.
It feels like it's been a minute, man.
Oh, Keith, what's that party called?
I wish I would have thought of today.
I wish you would have known the answer. That's what I would.
The boiler room.
Boiler room.
Okay,
yeah.
That's where we coming from. So we lit,
boiler
y'all.
room. Yeah.
Not me.
Johnny, I had to do some labor. Hey, matter of fact, Johnny, you did some labor.
Yeah, I was in here sweating.
Yeah. You sweat. You dust mop the floor. I ain't gonna hold you off.
I ain't miss a spot neither.
I protected the camera.
Go check it. You got some rebounds.
Yeah.
And it's true. Rail pulled up early when those ain't delinquents. Those just like some young bulls. They was all in here.
Oh yeah, shout out them too. They gonna let me get a jersey too.
For real? Yeah, Coach Show said he gonna drop one on you.
Yeah.
I rock with Coach Show.
And they look good too. I like their colors too.
Okay.
And the Pumas, it was solid. I was surprised. I like what they doing.
How y'all fellas been? It's been a minute since we had the full gang in the building.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I've been in Texas. Came back and Texas.
I think that's him asking if it was ass in Texas. Maybe.
That wasn't me asking that.
Why you emphasize ass at that?
I don't know what that was.
It was off a movie.
It was off a movie. I know
what movie was that?
I think it was Miss Congeniality or something.
Oh no, I ain't just watched Miss Congeniality. That ain't what I watched.
Hey, shout out.
You ain't gonna let him put Miss Congeniality.
It was a good movie, bro.
He say I ain't got no eyes. I ain't looking.
Oh no, it was on Thor. Remember when he had the dude that was with the sword?
I thought he kept calling. It was the dude kept calling the girl Miss Texas, and because it was Miss
Nigga,
Texas.
that ain't what I watched. I'm telling you what I watched. I watched Thor, the Ragnarok joint.
The Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Yeah.
You watched no Miss Congeniality.
No, I didn't watch Miss Congeniality.
It'd been cool if you did.
No, I'm cool on that though.
We don't judge you if you was watching.
What Tone obviously watched the shit.
I did. It was a good movie.
Johnny, remember you telling me about Miss Congeniality?
Nope.
I can't say Miss Congeniality. The one where the agent went under.
Yeah, the agent went under.
Yeah, I seen that too.
I can't spell that.
Oh, so you did see it?
Yeah, I did see it.
You
but
ain't
that ain't
get
what
it
I
from
just
it.
was watching though. I didn't just
Well,
watch
you ain't
that.
just watch, but you did get it from it.
No. I got that from Thor. Is what I just said.
Okay. From Thor.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Everything cool.
Yeah, but man, I'm good, man. I'm glad to be back. It feel like it's been weeks since. I feel like it's been like 3 weeks since I've been up here, bro.
Well, since the game,
I was missing it.
I missed the week. You missed the week.
Yeah, but then I also missed like another week, like 2. That was close.
Yeah, it's been a while
since the whole game. And
me and Q been holding it down.
And we got family. And we got the family in here too. Shout out my boy Quinn. Shout out Drunk Keith.
I was thinking the same shit.
Drunk Keith is in the building.
Drunk Keith is made.
It's a different show when Drunk Keith is.
Yeah.
So we don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. So I guess
up the drink.
It throws us back to I guess a couple episodes ago. We had a fun conversation. I think that it lends to a couple different versions of conversations that maybe all of us have different segments that it segues into. And maybe we start off with the word accountability.
One of my favorites.
So before I sent Tone the meme, or it's not even a meme, just kind of like the timestamp to where we started that last episode. I think it'd be good to get like a good 2 minutes in. But before we get there, I think that starting with like understanding terminology, I think we probably made it past it. We like the Manosphere was like 2020, right? And that's when it was
in the house. Yeah,
we was in the house. Might have made it like a good 2-3 years. We had 2020.
Hey, shout to everybody marriages who made it through those times. Those were some rough times.
Through the Manosphere.
Yeah.
Listen, shout out to the marriages that made it through the Manosphere and the Red Pill.
And through the Kevin said, ooh. But Kevin Samuels was putting out the heat on motherfuckers,
He was
boy.
putting out the heat.
It was getting rough.
He said if you were over
the gender war shit, niggas started
125,
saying it was a
you
war
a
and all kind of
linebacker.
shit.
What you think about that, Johnny?
What?
Johnny, you like them linebackers?
If she over 125, she a linebacker.
Oh no, I can do. Yeah. I like a thick joint, you know. A BBB.
A big, beautiful black.
A big booty.
I was about to say,
Brazilian. Oh, you going tether black? Okay, I see what's going on here.
Ignorant.
But all right. So saying all that to say,
Johnny, you say you like whole chicken, right?
What
The
happened?
whole chicken. I don't like the white meat or the dark meat. I like
Every
The
meat.
Pause.
You like the big
That nigga
meat.
about to say I like all
No,
meat.
I didn't say that. I did
Johnny
not
said
say
you
that.
like the big
I
meat.
didn't say that. I said I like the whole chicken.
You like the skinny meat or the big meat?
I like pussy.
I was looking for a time stamp, but I came back with
That's what I would say.
Johnny say all meats, boss.
Yeah.
Nah. The whole chicken.
Yeah, Johnny love a big clitoris. But all right, so as we was kind of getting to it, what is if matter of fact, I think that maybe we can go to the actual clip first. And then we can
You talking about going to a clip of us?
Yeah, a clip just to refresh.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
like a
maybe
minute
pull
or
up
two.
a timestamp and every. I'm thinking the video.
Oh, he
in
got
there,
a
I had to
clip
pull-
loaded.
I had to pull up the clip, bro. Like,
Oh
you-
yeah,
you
yeah. I gave him the time. That's what I was doing right before the episode.
Wait a
I was
My
like,
boy got a whole
let me-
clip loaded. What wonder where this is about to go? Go ahead.
Oh, it's just
he
it's
said
just
I'm about to kill these niggas, and I'm gonna make him pull up his own.
My man got
Oh.
a box prepped and everything, don't you? This is
not
for-
necessarily. I just have like a refresher where we started at,
okay.
and then we can go into the
I
accountability.
didn't think I was gonna be a
Okay.
part of this. I thought
Oh no,
What?
everybody was here that week. Wasn't everybody here
Well,
that week?
nothing-
No,
thought
Johnny
that-
wasn't here.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
thought-
this is
yeah,
the
I
wrong
thought you-
episode then.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
okay, so
Um,
yeah, okay,
but-
yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I put the episode in the thing too. It's that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Oh, it's right.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
it
going
did
back
pull
to
up, okay.
this.
Oh yeah, that's the starting point.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
the genesis.
The
So I think
15-year-old accountability one.
Yeah, and then we can build it off. Again, my question asks, are we oversaturating the conversation that deals with accountability? And I think that it can blend itself into a couple different things. I think Rail has an opposing viewpoint with the question almost, and Johnny, you somewhere in the middle with your statement about emotional intelligence or something like that.
But that statement ain't had nothing to do with this conversation. About accountability.
That's cool. I think that
It
we
ain't-
all talking about it flows.
Yeah.
You don't have to be defensive.
I was
yet,
like,
Johnny.
damn, where's the defense coming from?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you sound like you trying to put me.
Oh, yeah, 'cause Johnny said I wasn't here.
My man said
Johnny
we
made
got
it clear. I did
Yeah,
forget
I
Johnny was not here that week.
We was trying to prep the flow. Let everyone know that we got.
Johnny don't want no
Johnny
Yeah.
said I wasn't here. I ain't have nothing to do with this conversation.
Niggas just trying to get.
I want to make sure y'all know.
Right. That's why we're reacting to it, Johnny. We just all gonna like refresh ourselves, and then we can start the conversation. Tone.
Let's get it.
Y'all had the same damn life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where we
you might
keep
have to
people
push, turn the volume up a little
yes,
bit.
for your age.
I
And it
also
sound like it might
wrote
be
a
going
song
through your
about that.
headphones.
don't care about.
Yeah, it is. Make sure
it
say Mac Mini.
Tone fucking up again.
Nah, Tone, we just tested this before. You just heard the intro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, let's see.
Go to where the microphone is on the say Mac Mini.
Speakers.
Then yeah,
Yeah,
you
Mac
just gotta
Mini.
turn it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you might have to just turn it up on YouTube. That might be also the
Oh,
issue.
let's see.
Oh yeah, that means that it's not going through the thing.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Why is it not?
Should have had the headphones.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man.
But so fellas, as we get this together, then, how do y'all define accountability? That's the question I was going to ask. So, yeah, Real.
How do I define accountability? And you can't use the word accountable in it. So it is an internal process of taking responsibility for the things that you say and do, and sometimes even believe. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the internal process. You know what I mean? And sometimes it can be external because ass whooping can be holding you accountable. So ass whooping can be healthy to hold you accountable. How would you define it, Johnny?
I think it's I mean, responsibility or being responsible. I think that's a key word.
Like, lack of
But I
accountability.
think there you go. But I think one of the key things to me is like just living up to the standard that you set. So like living up to your word. So if you say something, that's like the standard. That I think it's about like just being a good person, or just having this bare minimum standard of being a good person and just trying to live up to that. I think but I like your answer better. I don't want to just say the same
Because I'm like that.
You first.
All right, let's try this again.
All right, let's try it.
God, me too.
There
Yeah,
we go.
because it's like we all had the same damn life. then.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Where people kept telling us you're so mature
Yes.
for your age.
I also wrote a song about that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Probably
about
should have
what
went back a little bit, huh?
Just the whole point.
Oh, no, it was just this
what
part.
they having a conversation about here.
Fucking lack of accountability like a motherfucker.
If people
It's not. I'm not saying that these guys weren't like. You know what I mean? The thing is that it's the same thing. What is it? I love when I get cute like that.
Yeah.
Women are impressed by that. From such a young age. Johnny, you it's get the to same do it all shit. the time. I It's don't the really same do it. shit. But Then you get to a certain age. When they get to a certain age, they start wanting somebody their age. It's generally around their 30s. When you're growing up, they want men that are older than them. Then all of it, when you get 30, they generally want men around their age. It's just whatever, something fucking clicks. But at the end of the day, there was a lack of accountability. You are being fast. You're being fucking fast. Oh, he probably the reason why you liked him. He had a car. He had some things that made it enticing. So you were actually taking advantage of him as well.
My whole
Well,
thing.
I mean, how does this make sense?
Okay,
so
go ahead. Give me your show me where it doesn't. Missed a real important part.
the time frame, the age that they said was 15 years.
Okay.
Well, no, they didn't just say 15.
See,
She said when she was
they
15,
said 15.
Now I found myself
Yeah,
dating.
like-
I'm 15. Why is
And
my
one of them
boyfriend?
was
Yeah,
like 30
like-
She said some wild stuff.
That wasn't wild.
But let's get there. We
Right,
get,
at
let about a minute go. Minute and a half,
At
maybe.
15 years old, you're being exploited by 25.
Okay.
Like,
I'm not
what-
saying I'm not
what
saying
do
that's
we-
not the
like-
case. Hold on, I'm not
I
saying
don't know them to have like great like it. Yes, a 15-year-old can be got by trinkets and adultness by a 25-year-old that probably
You see
barely
that?
has any
So,
part of his
okay,
life.
what I'm
together.
asking you.
I
So
don't
do
understand.
you
Like,
not know?
you're lacking accountability as a
You're
15-year-old.
being fast. Do you not?
Yeah,
No, like
Of
you are
course,
being
at
fast.
as
and you're
15,
not
they're
being
going to be
accountable.
bad.
So you telling me
It's the
that
guy that's the problem.
I'm not saying
Like,
that
what are we
he's not. I'm not saying that he's
So,
not.
all right,
I'm
so-
saying that they
so-
both are.
All right, so
A lack
we're
of
holding.
accountability, past they both are part of the problem.
So the problem is
we turned
15-year-old
up. I didn't
girls
realize we turned up like
that
this.
want to date somebody else. That's what we're saying.
I'm
the
saying
problem
that
is.
both of them are the problem.
Bro, I think the accountability comes on the
My nigga
adult.
don't never.
See, and this is where
Yeah.
I'm glad
Wait,
y'all
no.
having an argument because this is exactly where I wanted it to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Because where my issue is at with exactly
Yeah.
what she
Sounds
was saying.
crazy.
It doesn't
No,
sound crazy.
It's not crazy though.
It doesn't sound crazy.
I'm just making sure that we're understanding.
I just want to break something
help me,
down.
help
like
me
this.
understand. So
Uh-huh.
we're saying that we're holding a 15-year-old girl
Y'all wanna keep
accountable.
going?
I think that's good. I think that's good. We're not
I gotta
giving the
say
whole
something.
episode.
All right,
I gotta say something. You said some wild stuff.
What did I say that was wild?
You said the 15-year-old was probably taking advantage of the 30-year-old.
No, I said that they both can be
That's
taking
fucking
advantage of each
insane.
other.
That means the 15-year-old taking advantage of the 30-year-old.
They both. What it is they're both using each other. She's using you for the trinkets, and it doesn't even have to stop at the age. That goes in
That's
adulthood
wild, bro.
too.
That's wild, bro. Like,
I was in wild.
because it's a kid,
Okay, I understand.
and
that.
like if you're the adult, like the kid
you
could
are
be
held more
fast.
accountable. Your
You're
consequences
fucking
should be
disgusting.
absolutely
Like, you're
agreed.
fucking weird.
Your consequences should be much worse.
And what consequence should
An ass whooping.
from who?
The 15-year-old from your parents.
Exactly.
So what are you saying? Exactly what?
Who are we to try to hold 15-year-olds accountable, or even like it's,
Oh,
not, it's
Lord.
not our job.
Come on, bro. Well, we said so. It's not our job to hold 15-year-olds accountable as adults. It's not our job.
If I had a
I'm not
15-year-old
going.
Come on, like
I'm
outside
not
of their
going.
parent,
If I had a 15-year-old son, yes. No
Right.
random 15-year-old, no, that ain't my job.
especially if they're getting like exploited by like if it's a 15-year-old a boy. Matter of fact, I think this throws me almost back to like I think me and Jeff had like a debate at one point in time, and it took me a while to get to the point that I was like, you know what, he actually right. Where it was a point where I was like, hey, if my son popped a 30-year-old teacher while he was in high school, I give him a pat on his back, and he was like, no, that's actually exploitation.
Yeah.
And like it took me a second to like really sit and think through it. And like this wasn't like me coming to that realization then. It was like a little bit later.
Mhm.
But like we debated and argued it. And I was like, nah, everything is like speaking with like the first part of your brain, where it's like all natural instincts, and you're happy that your son got some box.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you look at what a 30-year-old woman can do to a 15-year-old boy, especially to make him like him, but then what ends up being like the recoil of all the guys that say they got touched when they was younger by older women, and what that ends up coming into, I think that it then starts framing it different, where everything that a 15-year-old understands and knows, even though whether they was like taught perfectly or not, I think that their understanding of the world still has to be colored a lot more. And I think that if we're speaking on accountability, I think that, and this is why, like I said, I think that maybe when we start the conversation, giving definitions might make sense and suffice. When I look back at it, it seemed like maybe we was like missing each other on like the idea of what does accountable mean, because of like it was a part where it was like, oh, being accountable means giving them a whooping, in which I think that for me, the baseline of the conversation would be that this little boy or girl is gonna get a whooping. But I also, in retrospect, if we reflect 15 years later, I would put the accountability on the person that's grooming or the person that's exploiting inside my lens. I'll toss it back out to y'all. That was like where y'all was at. I just wanted to
I would agree that the accountability there is accountability, but I think that there's some on both sides. So essentially what will happen, right, is if you put too much all of the pressure and you don't address the other side, then the behavior is not corrected.
What is the other side?
So the behavior could be just simply being willing to entertain older men as a child. Do you see what I'm saying? So like
I think that most girls would be open to entertaining older men if given the opportunity. Because like, same difference with most guys would be open to entertaining older women if they was given the opportunity.
I think a lot of women
I think that at 15, if you put boys and girls all in a pot and you gave them 27-year-olds, all of them would go. And that's the issue of it.
We talking about what I'm talking about is a child and an adult. So I understand like if we use a different age bracket, you know what I mean? Depending
that's what I'm saying, like 15 and 27.
Right. So what I'm saying is he needs to be locked up. You know what I mean? He needs to be held accountable. You know what I mean? He need an ass whooping too. An ass whooping and go and sit down. You know what I mean? That needs to happen for sure. But what I'm saying is that she actually does have accountability to be held to as well, so that you can correct the behavior.
But Miriam, here's my thing though. Like I can understand if the child's been like, if you come from a good like background and somebody's told you, hey, don't do XYZ.
So you telling me at 15 she doesn't already know unless somebody says don't do it? You think that
15-year-olds are
a 15-year-old
don't know? A lot of stuff that I've done when I was stupid when I was 15.
I understand.
I think we have to put like understand ninth grade is 15 years old.
I couldn't comprehend the consequences of like most people will tell you like you will go to jail, but like until you
don't understand what that means when it comes down to
you don't really know what it means.
Your job, your likelihood inside like employment, when it comes down to like what jail in 15 years, because you only live 15 years. So if they say you're gonna get 15 years in jail, you don't really conceive the thought of even what that looks like it means. Again, that's why I said like the idea of like statute of limitation and what's the term that I'm looking for? Statutory limits and things like that matter because of the decision making of a 15-year-old doesn't equate to an adult, and they're easily gullible and can be swayed.
And I think here's another important thing. Most, if you look at like predators and people that do that, who do they go after? Vulnerable people. Right. It's like a thing about them. And so like, if you're already a child and you're like, don't have the best background, you might not have the best, housing situation or parental situation. That's usually the people that get taken advantage of.
The crazy thing is,
and so like, if you're that kid, how can you even like, where's the accountability if you didn't know no better in the first place?
See, I don't know. I don't go as far as no better.
Accountability is like if like I told my daughter, hey, don't go out there and be entertaining, and then you go out there and do it. Okay, like there's accountability. But if it's a child out there that doesn't have the proper parenting, parents working all the time, you don't have the supervision.
So what you're saying is that they're children that think that that's okay behavior.
No, I'm not.
That sounds like what you're saying because
I'm not saying they don't know no better.
So you saying that they think that it's okay behavior?
It is for adults to protect them.
No, I absolutely agree with that.
Like, because kids are stupid. They don't know no better. At 15, y'all was young and dumb. And like, if it was anybody that was 25, 30, you could have told me anything. I'm like, oh, word? Because I'm young and dumb at 15.
I don't know.
And I think that's the key. And I'm somebody that y'all call me elite and privileged. I came from, and it would be happy. It could be possible for like me as 15 to get exploited. So if it's somebody who didn't have the same privileges as somebody else,
so let me ask you this:
and you don't think they're more susceptible to being taken advantage of?
When you was 15, would you have popped a grown woman?
Absolutely.
Okay, knowing what you know now, if you went back to 15, would you pop an old woman?
Probably not, because that woman would be creepy as
I'm
fuck.
probably still gonna pop at 15.
You like.
Even when I go back, I'm probably still gonna pop.
Loser women.
Well, you need accountability.
That's a loser woman. This nigga whooping.
That's fact.
This nigga
when I made the decision, hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. I'm just saying that I probably would make the same decision,
would probably be a
even with all of the knowledge that I have now.
Like, think about a 30-year-old.
But you talking about her personality traits and shit. I'm talking about box at 15. I'm talking about the box, the experience.
So now you know. So now you know what, like, because you got exploited too.
So something interesting though. Something interesting.
But that's the easiest part to say at the age that you're at right
but
now.
See, the thing is also when we was in school, so you ain't had none of the dudes in the class that you was with where you had a bad teacher. Nigga used to flirt with the teachers, or like in band, right? You in band, or you in some kind of group, right? Though. You got some kind of group.
I think we had one day.
And the niggas is actually in there like really spitting game at the grown people. And Buddy's trying to pop.
So
and he's actually out seeking out.
Let me ask you this. If he pulled her, does that say more about his game or how much of a loser that girl is?
I would say
does he got all the game in the world, or is she just a loser?
Be a bit of both.
She a winner to him. She a winner to him. She like she ain't gotta be a winner to everybody. She a winner to him, bro.
He hitting my shit though. Like, it's so
he want it.
No, y'all could just leave it up there. It'd be cool, but he hitting it. That's crazy. That's insane. You could just leave it up there. I would say that, man.
That's crazy.
On my shit,
bro.
Oh man. But I did want to get a little bit further into like the conversation outside of like, let's say we beat that dead horse.
Well, I did want to share something with y'all before y'all went further. There was actually the interesting thing about it is under this post, the comments reflected the same debate, the exact same debate. So it's like it was an interesting thing that when I went and looked at the comments, I was like, dang, it's the same thing. But I wanted to highlight some of the comments from some of the women here. People told me that too, but I was never in a grown man's face. Y'all got to stop making excuses for doing things y'all had no business doing. I was 15 and you couldn't have paid me to entertain the interest of a grown man. Even when I turned 18, my mom did not allow me to date anyone that was in their early 20s or anyone anywhere in their 20s because she considered me still a kid. And also she used to tell me that older dudes expect more. Yes, I'm not reading this, but yeah, pretty much most of these comments reflect like the same stuff y'all was doing.
Did you know something too that I figured
in high
out?
School, like telling the shorty that I can't compete with a nigga with a 401k. I remember thinking that shit was crazy back then.
Nigga, for you, so you just said you ain't know no better, but you hip the 401ks and all kinds of shit.
But actually, you don't know. When Johnny said that to me, I said the exact same thing. That's the hilarious part. That was my actual response.
You don't know that you should be fucking a grown woman, but you know about 401k.
I didn't know because most 25-year-olds don't have one. I didn't know that. I just knew it's something that old grown people had, and so I was just making a joke. I was trying to get the box. I was trying to like slide in there. I was competing.
That's a rich kid joke.
Yeah,
I get you.
Got privilege written all over.
This shit worked.
Okay.
How
You got
old
it
was
back on your side.
How old was she?
I was like 12. She was 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a woman under here who actually said, hell, I did it. I like them older, unfortunately. Was it wrong? Yes, but at the same damn time, I didn't care about all of that until I got older and had children of my own.
So she did reflect.
And this is something that I actually noticed too about a lot of shit.
Weird. So you all right, go ahead.
Something I noticed about a lot of shit when you hear dudes caping, we I ain't saying, well, no, fuck that. You a cape, you'll put on a cape from time to time.
I'll put on a cape.
Yeah, you'll put on a cape from time to time.
Okay.
But what you'll find is that the women don't even be go on the same side. We niggas be caping, and the women be saying, no, that's bullshit.
That's weird.
That's
That's
weird
that the women that I talk to, they put the cape on themselves. That's
they're under here too.
I'm sure that there was a bunch of women under there too.
We were taking advantage of flat out.
Like women don't only think one way.
No. We were taking advantage of flat out being 21 years old with the mindset I now have. Why do older men like teenagers anyway? It grosses me out to even think about.
Facts.
Like the idea that, and like I said, the only thing, and we're gonna move off this because like you said, we beat the dead horse. Mm-hmm. My main thing is just that 15 years old, whether you're woman, male, whoever, but we're talking about women right now. At 15 years old, you're gullible. You lack life experience, and you're also rebellious. That's natural to being a teenager. So all these things in line, you can get 10 kids all raised the exact same way. Mm-hmm. Again, you could do the twin studies, and you can see that you can raise 2 kids the exact same way in the same house and have different outcomes.
Right.
And so when we look at that and we understand that, and no matter how these people are raised, because we've all seen the sheriff's daughter, the preacher wife, preacher daughter, or PK, that's what it is, preacher kid, and they go crazy because they were overprotected, but they had all the information, all the knowledge, all the things. I think that if we understand the nature and the mindset of a 15-year-old, like me in 9th grade, if an older woman threw me the box and had a bunch of other different things going on, like I'm gullible. I don't know enough to really even refute. Or if she has one good retort, I'm like, oh shit, I guess that makes, because I don't have life experience.
I feel like I would have known better.
In 9th grade,
I feel like I would have known better.
I think that's like that's a sound good ass statement.
No, I'm just saying. I still understand now that I would go. And 15, I still would have went.
And you think?
What I'm saying is that like I would have known that I shouldn't have done it for sure. I would have known that this is the wrong thing.
Yeah,
and why would you have known that you shouldn't have done it?
If you know you don't want your mama to find out,
but why would you have known that?
Because you knew that there was consequences to.
And what would those consequences be? Would you think that would like impact you mentally, physically, sexually inside like your further years? Because like typically all the guys that talk about it speak of it inside that way.
Well, I understand that what I'm saying is that I do understand that as you get older, you understand more of the consequences of the thing. You can think more with more depth into the consequences.
And you just thinking about like a whooping or something, right?
Yeah, I just knew it was wrong.
But to me, like that's like the basis of it. Everybody understands that it's wrong and they tell you not to do it. The idea of teens in rebellion is that they rebel because they don't understand what the true consequence of
what it is that they feel that that it's worth it. The reason why you still do the thing, that's like when selling drugs, right? When you decide, you knew that this is some shit that I shouldn't be doing. You've seen people that with the reality of the crackhead, whatever the thing is, dope fiend, whatever the thing, you've seen the reality of that thing, but you still feel as though the reward is much more than
you don't understand the consequences.
Right. Like the scope of understanding the reward is crazy.
We were stealing out of Walmart.
Right.
I understood the consequences.
We understood the consequences like a motherfucker.
But what was the consequence?
That's different than like getting exploited.
No, the consequences in our minds then we probably thought like, oh, you could go to jail.
Yeah, I literally thought I could get locked up.
We was definitely, bro, literally.
But you didn't know what jail was, so you don't know how bad.
You didn't know what jail was. My grandma was working there.
Again, like I said, like the idea is like
you don't know what jail is. Yes, the fuck you do.
I knew what it was, but like I'm grown now. I've been arrested. I know what jail is now.
You've experienced it.
Okay, that's totally different type of knowing.
I feel like it's
totally different type of knowledge.
The motherfuckers
this is such a okay. Nonetheless, because we'll circle this, and it to me it becomes like nonsensical again.
Here we go.
But no, because I think we just have like a disagreement on like
that's fine. Just say that then. Why is it gotta be nonsensical?
I said for me it becomes nonsensical. Okay, that's like my personal perception of it, and that's why like
the interesting thing. I had a post from Danny Boy talking about like what happened with him and Mary J. Blige. That was like a reverse situation, and the comments under that is like totally different.
Like it's always
of course, because it's a male getting exploited, and like I said, I started off by walking
women,
back.
Like some of them is like, yeah, like some of them is like he should have just shut up. Why he even saying anything? That's what a lot of them is saying.
But does it make it right?
No, it don't make it right. Nah,
right. So to me, like if we're landing like the idea of a minor getting exploited by an older person
none of
ends up being the issue with the my take is that the issue is the older person. And the minor does not understand, does not know, doesn't have a scope or life experience to understand what they're putting themselves into.
Well, they can't vote.
It don't matter if it's Mary J. Blige and Cuz, if it's the women inside the comment, if it's
Speaking of comments, what them comments?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask
too.
What they
say? Juju Wright said, "I would have to agree with Q and Johnny."
I don't care.
That was at the beginning of the conversation.
I'm playing.
These men know they dead ass wrong, but some of these young girls need a positive male figure in life, so they won't do such things.
I'd agree.
Okay.
That's scary. Yeah.
In the 9th grade of if my Spanish teacher would have tossed it to me, I would have got my
Miss
2 minutes in.
Hey, every bit of them swore that shit was like 30 minutes. Them 2 minutes would have been 5.
Mm-hmm.
My Spanish teacher smashed somebody from the homeboy, and like Miss Lansman, she was feisty. She was married to the Dallas Cowboys.
Wait a minute, she did who? You said she smashed somebody.
Hey fellas, let's come back. We can't hear him, so go to the comment.
At 15, I was messing with a woman that was 26. It was fun.
Okay.
Who was that?
That was Down B.
Okay.
Oh yeah, make sure you tell us who it is, because we got a little relationship with.
This is Steve again. Y'all can't see the screen?
No, I can't see it.
Okay.
The camera in front of it.
We also need to teach boys that they can be exploited by older women.
Right.
From my generation, the dudes in cars was picking up them girls from high school, and I know they were grown ass men, or at least in their early 20s.
Well, I think we all experienced that in high school. Them girls was definitely getting picked up. You know what I mean? They said then they'll tell you, I don't date high school boys.
Army niggas
in high school said they don't even date niggas in high school.
Of course, because they're getting exploited by older.
No, it wasn't Camaros. It was the goddamn box Chevys.
I'm back in 05. They had the Camaros.
It was the box Chevy. In 05 niggas was the Crown Vics.
Yeah.
Listen, but I can't speak for the privileged folk. I'm just talking about what was happening.
All right, what was the elites driving?
What were they driving?
Well, we don't mess with little kids.
Volvos.
All right, so nonetheless, we unpacked enough of like the conversation was that. To me, what the conversation did lead me to is the idea that I do think that we've gotten to the point. We are 6 years later, like I said, of the manosphere space. And I think that the strong words like accountability and I think these are like the sound good words now. And I think it's become oversaturated. And it almost gets to a point where we use that in the framework of almost victim blaming, especially inside exploitative situations. And yeah, like I said, to me, as I made the question, has the accountability market become oversaturated? I think that when I look at the lens, because it's easy to have I have mad conversations with people all the time, especially in here, and it's easy to hear like, and women, they don't be accountable. But to me, I also say that I think that it's just a human thing to not be accountable. It's mad things that I can look at most people that I know and be like, you ain't accountable here, you ain't accountable here, you ain't accountable here. It's mad shit niggas won't say around their old ladies because they don't want to be accountable for this, that, and the third. Like it be a bunch of shit. And I think that like that ends up being the thing where like, are we oversaturating this word and it becomes like a sound good statement where like, let's hold him accountable. No, where like it's such a lack of accountability across the across the board that like, what is this like strong axe or hammer that we're really trying to swing?
Just like
we can't hear you.
We can't.
Hold on. But not like my thing with it is like, and I do think it's like oversaturation, and I think it's a lot of deflecting. I think a lot of people like what you just said. I think a lot of people want to hold other people accountable, but most time when you see that, when somebody's overly trying to hold somebody accountable, you can look back at them and be like, "There's a bunch of holes in your accountability." And to me, that's why I don't ever want to be like on no ledge of like sitting there like trying to hold somebody to the accountability fire, like oh, you gonna hit, because like I know in my life there's things that like I'm gonna slack up on and I'm not gonna be accountable on. And I wouldn't want, there's times where I need somebody to hold me accountable, but I wouldn't want that to be like the overarching theme of anything. Just because like I can hold myself, and I think that's what more people need is self-accountability. You don't need to be worried about holding everybody else accountable. You need to look at your life and be accountable to self. And I think if more people did that, you wouldn't worry about what it wouldn't be a big conversation about other people's accountability.
So let me make sure I understand. So do y'all believe that accountability, because y'all know I hated buzzwords. That's always been my thing. I hate the buzzwords, all of the different shit that people been saying as the times go on. But of course, I love this one. I love
it's definitely a buzzword.
Yeah, it is a buzzword, but it's become a buzzword, right?
Over the the past 5 years, it's been a buzzword.
Oh, okay, you talking about
modern women accountability?
Yeah, see, I'm not even talking about
it's like a real buzzword.
I'm just talking about
it's like the opposite of manipulator.
No, I'm just talking about
it's like accountability and gaslighting.
Right.
They're hand in hand.
But is accountability a net negative? Are we going to say that like if we're
I think that the way that we use it now, it is oversaturated and it's a net negative because it means nothing.
Negative. What do you mean?
Well, like here go one like, and I hate to use the FBA argument, but I think a lot of time with like black people can be held overly accountable. I don't think like accountability like stuff like I think there's a lot of times where you'll see other
it gives
credence
to circumstance,
and black people won't get away with it. We'll be the only ones held accountable for certain behaviors, and I don't think that helps black people out being held overly accountable in this country for like our crimes, like the exonerations and stuff. Like we're the ones that get
the highest rate
of exoneration. That means we're held overly accountable. That doesn't help us.
I like that example is one of those ones where I can give a little credence to. But I think in general,
Johnny got him wiggling.
I ain't wiggling, nigga. I'm still where I started. I can see in that specific scenario, but for me, I'm the type like at the end of the day, and I think that maybe you say self accountability over someone else trying to hold you accountable.
I think pointing accountability of other people is such an overrated thing.
Say it again.
Pointing out the need for accountability to other people is such an overrated thing.
I agree.
Because most people just like the people that's pointing the finger more a lot of times. Like let's take Myron for example. Like you can run down the branch of he was Mr. Modern Women Need to Be Held Accountable. Then you look at the rap sheet and everything that's came out. It's like damn,
he ain't gotta go that far.
Y'all know pointing out the accountability of other people is called right.
Discord.
You can go to Discord. You can go to like the average person that you find out. Say it again.
I'll say, you know what, exactly what you just said as far as pointing out accountability for other people is called shame, pretty much. The word for it is shame.
Yeah, I think that's healthy. So I think there's a healthy amount of shame that we should have. There's a healthy amount of shame.
I don't think pointing out accountability for other people is shame.
I don't think it's necessarily
yes. That's just think about it.
I don't understand that. Because that's just the thing to be able to get your shit off.
No, I'm saying
I think that's cool.
It seems like the word
getting your shit off to other people is cool, and like letting them know that they did whatever. I don't know if that even makes them be accountable. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like that statement makes.
But if you're calling them out on their accountability, are you shaming them? Is that what that's called? Like,
so
it's not.
My bad. How about I ask this? Has the accountability conversation when you're giving it to these women that y'all say are still not being accountable, is that working?
Well, I mean, I know it's worked in my situation.
Okay, so it is working.
I know it's worked in my situation. My wife holds me accountable, and I hold her accountable as well.
Last time we was on here, you said
shame.
Well, no, it's not because of shame. He's saying that that's literally it's like the same thing. When you're holding them accountable, it's like showing them their shame, showing them what they should be shamed of.
Yeah, so I don't believe that accountability is the same as shame.
Yeah, I really was asking the question. Is that the same thing? That's what I was asking the question. That's all I was lost. I didn't know where you was going.
No, I don't think that shame is the same. Shaming somebody is the same thing as holding them accountable.
Oh yeah, no, because I think you can be ashamed of what you did. That mean you're gonna get held accountable.
But I think that I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. I understand the point that you're
Donald
making.
Trump.
No,
people are shaming him about what he did. Is he being held accountable for it?
Well, is that them trying to hold him accountable of what he did?
Things niggas do in the dark that they're ashamed of, that they don't care, that they don't want to come to light, but that don't change their actions
or make them any more accountable for them.
Well, I mean, I see what you're saying. That being accountable is the action of you know what I mean, wanting to provoking the change.
No, it's just like I don't know that being accountable is the action of provoking the change either. I think like holding somebody accountable just is almost like you telling them what they did inside a factual statement and then them acknowledging it.
Well, I mean, just
that's the closest thing that I could think of is like.
So wouldn't that be so? What we do with our children as we're raising our children, we hold them accountable, and that does in turn change their you know what I mean? That changes the behavior, right? That's what we're doing.
Like, I don't look at like when I'm like correcting my daughter as like holding her accountable as much as redirecting and correcting her behavior.
Right, but I'm saying like okay, so like me, you know, I was a serial skipper. in high school. Yeah, he knows this. You know what I mean? I think I got him out. We had. Yeah, he did, but maybe 2 or 3 times. I got him in every lunch.
That sounds like you snitching right now.
Yeah, there's mama right there too. So I know I'm definitely snitching.
Mama right there.
This mama right there. So yeah, I am snitching. So whatever we got to do to hold him accountable for that, I am all.
You know, holding me accountable now will work.
That was 15-year-old Q.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the good thing is he knew better. You know what I mean? He only did it like two or three times, and we was doing it either way. But if I would have been held accountable for what I had done, that could have changed my behavior.
So do you think that like if you would have got caught and then your mama would have put you on punishment?
Oh yeah, that would have been a good deterrent.
So every time you got put on punishment,
I ain't saying I wouldn't have skipped again, but I would have started. It would have happened a lot less.
Every time you got put on punishment,
a lot less.
Did you not learn to just do it better?
That's true too.
I did
get better.
That's how you become a serial skipper. It was probably some
being held accountable means that you get to learn how to do it.
So you never got in trouble for it.
Never got in trouble, bro. The security officer even seen us in there one time because we would go in the bathroom in between the class change, go in the bathroom, or whatever. And he came in there, oh, y'all on the bed, and walked back out. Me and Ian was in there.
Okay.
Yeah, he just walked right back out.
Y'all was skipping at the school.
Yeah. I was trying to go to all of the lunches, bro. The girls was in. If you went all of the lunches, then you go all of the girls.
Okay. All right,
that's what you're gonna do. It just makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Johnny skipped to smell rubber. Not what is it, glue? He was sniffing glue.
No, we would skip and go to McDonald's. We'd skip and go to Burger. We would leave. Like we would.
You going to get some food right now? I was trying to get on the hose.
You take the hose with you, bro.
No. I ain't got no money to buy you McDonald's and shit. It was just, you know what I mean? Just shoot a couple balls.
It was a different economy back then. It was a
dollar bill.
Nah, yeah, that was 2 recessions ago, bro. $5 would have got you right.
Bro, I really thought about it the other day. Do you know how crazy it is to get a burger for $1? Like when you really think about what all going to a burger,
to think
that you
you're supposed to get a burger for $1
is crazy.
It was a good time. I love it.
So what does that mean? Is it mean like the prices are too high now, or like it was too low then?
You wasn't getting what they was claiming you was getting.
Oh, that was real beef.
$1, bro?
$1, like all the ingredients for a burger, bro.
Gasoline was 99 cents.
Fucking slice of cheese. You know what I mean?
Gasoline was 99 cents back then too.
Was it 99 cents back then?
When you was getting the dollar menu, yeah.
Nah, not in doggone. I was getting the dollar menu in 2000.
Like 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Okay, it had raised up by then.
Yeah, it was definitely $2.
We've been in the twos for
long time.
Oh, 2s and 3s. We've been in that.
We've been in the 4s, damn near 5.
But that premium tear your ass up, bro. Premium, I see $4.79. $4.79. $4.59 is about the norm. That's high.
Shout out to us. Shout out to Iran.
I pulled out the verse on their ass.
Iran, so Israel could fly.
Ignorant. But yeah, the accountability. I think honestly, like I am. I think that shame is healthy. I think shame is healthy. I think accountability is healthy. But I can understand when it becomes a buzzword. When it becomes a buzzword, just like all of the other words, they kind of like it gets to a point to where it sounds good. I understand what you're saying. Just like the whole what is it? You just said it a minute ago. Women were saying it tough that we were gaslighting them. You know what I mean? And then the funny thing is, most of us didn't even know what the fuck they were saying. And then when you go and look at it, it was like, oh no, you've been hitting me with this shit the whole time.
They gave their secret away.
Yeah, most of us did not know. Like when I talk to the homie still, like niggas be like, nah, I still don't even give a fuck. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. You look it up, bro. She been hitting you with that joint the whole time.
Gaslighting.
Hey, but that's actually like
what?
Then when you hold her accountable, for the gaslighting, and then you get it. It changes.
Yeah,
okay, so the crazy part about this is Quinn recommended to look up the definition for accountable, and as I'm looking,
I definitely looked it up too.
I'm looking at it though, it's kind of like you can't really hold anybody accountable except for yourself.
What's the definition you have up right now?
Okay, so it says.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. The quality or state of being accountable, especially an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions.
And as a matter of fact, when I defined it, As a matter of fact, when I gave my definition, it was definitely the same. I said an internal. Didn't I say that?
You said what?
When I gave my definition for accountability, that's what I said. It's an internal. Remember, I used the word internal.
Did you use the word? You said responsibility.
I said it's an internal. I said, all right, brother. This man, he gonna try to. That's why I hate when niggas be trying to take you. You know what I mean? Not give you all your shit.
I didn't say you didn't say it.
Nah, I don't want to talk to you no more.
I didn't say you didn't say it.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
I just can't confirm. Right after watch the tape, we had to get the replay.
Don't you hate when a motherfucker still be talking to you when you done told him you don't want to talk to him?
Nigga, that's what we do. You got 2 more hours. You got 2 more hours.
In 15 minutes.
Hey, we've seen niggas we've seen that happen. Shout out to Unpack. No, niggas don't want to talk to each other no more.
Damn. What they talking about in the chat?
To the fisticuffs. That's what he said.
That's crazy.
Unc had put some more stuff. Let's see.
Swing me. Yeah,
we got to go back up a little bit. Not the army dudes.
Not the army dudes.
What? Talk about, the army dudes picking up the girls from school. One of my sisters dated a guy that was about 3 years older than her in high school. They've been married now for almost 40 years. Go figure. Anything that had me effed up in life, I know most of the time I had something to do with it. I tell my old lady the truth and get in trouble for it, but she tell me the truth also. Truth hurts.
Yeah, no, I feel like to me, it's crazy that my nigga tiptoed. But
that was not the flash.
That's like, for me, that's like literally what I believe. Like my mom told me years ago. Something that's always stuck with me. This is just one of them things. My mom told me. She said, "There's 2 types of people in the world: people that things happen to, and people that make things happen." And so, like, that's always been a thing. So, like anytime I have to deal with something that's a negative or something that I don't would like my life not to be or anything like that, I feel like that's the thing. I don't know if y'all remember me saying. I always used to say, "I'm a God, little G." Right? Yeah. I feel like you have the ability.
Like Tone, go to Johnny. Good God.
I got lotion on my hand, man.
You got lotion? Open the goddamn can.
I got lotion on my hand.
You can't even open the can.
I've got lotion on my hand.
Watch this. Sound good.
Get in the gym, Johnny.
You saw me put the lotion on my hand. I couldn't even open the door.
That's crazy.
Hey, try it again, Johnny.
You gonna tighten it up.
Oh my God.
I got lotion. I got my hand.
Hey, bro.
It sound good.
Shout out to Andrew Wilson.
Good.
If you know, you know.
I got lotion on my hand.
Hey, Keith, open this.
This nigga ain't put lotion on his hand before he started the podcast. I put lotion. Keith barely could open it.
No, but you couldn't open it.
I got lotion on my hand.
Open this.
I had ashy hands when I came in here, dog. I go moisturized, nigga.
Wait, do it one more time.
Nigga,
I'm moisturized too.
Nigga, I'm moisturized, man. I'm moisturized. Nigga, I'm moisturized. I can't get this shit. I need a towel, bro. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all, man. I don't even want nothing to drink no more. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I don't even want nothing to drink no more.
There you go,
man,
John.
goddamn.
Dang, bro. You had to open
That's
it
like my
for
wife, bro.
That does nothing. Like,
that'll make me not even want to drink it either, bro. Like,
we just shamed him and he's still going
man,
to
he had to open it for me, bro.
That's crazy.
Man, we gotta look my hands,
Like
bro.
nigga Johnny need help opening the mayonnaise jar.
Bro.
Can't even make a sandwich, old soft hand ass.
I don't eat mayonnaise. I don't eat mayonnaise. No way. I don't fucking
Nigga
eat
can't
no-
even eat a
I don't
sandwich.
fucking eat no mayonnaise.
Eating that dry ass sandwich.
drink, man. It's all right.
Hey man, where we going?
Oh man.
I guess it
Where
goes
we
around.
going? Right.
Yeah, what about this goddamn?
So my question was, yeah. So my question was like, where's the line between grace and hindering?
Okay.
So you know what I mean? And I think that there's like I was pretty much going into like the shame. I think there's a healthy amount of shame, but then it can become overbearing and become a negative. You know what I mean? So like where's the line between where the accountability becomes negative? It becomes hindering.
I think that for me, it probably like
lack of
starts on like equal, like when there's a level of equal ground. So if I was to throw back to like say the 15-year-old scenario that we kind of beat to the dead, I think that shame is a weird thing to put on that, mainly because of Yeah, like as a 14-year-old person, you getting shamed for said thing that you might not even have like all the capacities or faculties to understand. That reverbs are way different. And I think it's going to lead to like, well, either way, because you've probably been dealing with the older dude, it's going to lead to deviancy. But I think it will build itself into a bunch of different schisms.
But it's healthy for a man, right?
That's not my take.
I'm asking.
I think boy or girl at that
No,
age.
I'm talking about the adult. The shame is healthy for the adult.
Yeah, because he's the exploiter.
Right.
But I think that where, to me, the line goes is that where there's equal ground, wherever we look at that at, if we say equal ground is 18 years old, or at like equal capacities, or at like whatever we say, to me that's where I look at it at, because I still think that there's exploitation. I don't look at it the same. Like if you're 40 and it's an 18-year-old, but at the same time, like that's legal, that's whatever. But go ahead.
I think we should, like, to me, that was an easy example to, you know what I mean? Of course,
right.
That's an easy one. So like something that's more like I guess applicable to like our lives and like our adulthood as adult men. You know what I mean? What do you feel about shame? Like, what are you saying that? Like, I'm asking, where's the line between, you know what I mean? Something that's not, because that's an extreme. All right. We can easily.
Then here's the better thing. That I think that the line of like, because shame is such an interesting thing. Hey Johnny, go first. I need to blow my nose. I just got a bunch.
All right. I mean, because and honestly, I was trying to figure out, like, when you first asked the question, I was a little like, were you talking about like grace and like being like an enabler, or you talking about like on the opposite side, when it's the accountability become the hindrance, or like when it's the like
when does the grace become the hindering? Where's the line between grace and hindering?
Because like y'all talking about accountability and all that, because I think like the grace it becomes when like, because like my answer is gonna be different, but I think like when I can see that my grace is like keeping you from your full potential. Like if I can see potential in you, and I'm just letting you like just not live up to it, and I'm just giving you grace, I think that's the line. Come here. You can sit down in the chair, bro.
Nah. So I think
bro, you probably need to sit down in the chair.
I think it's probably subjective as far as between grace and what someone gets from it, a child or an adult. I think it's dependent, because some people tend to need certain things from other people versus like others. So you might come in and you might shame someone, you might yell, you might curse, you might tell them all the things that's wrong with what they're doing, versus someone else who might need to be shown what the actual issue is. You know what I'm saying? So when they see it, then their behavior particularly changes, versus someone who might be shamed and they may not want to disappoint the person that they're like that's actually disappointed, so they change their particular behavior.
I guess I think he's through his
answering a different question.
No, but through his answer, I think that I figured what I believe now is that like the line becomes, it's all based on how the response is to it. So if my graces become hindering, like if my graces become hindering and it's not pushing you forward, of it. No, it's not pushing you forward. Then it's all about the response to it when it becomes. So it's kind of case by case basis versus what I was thinking is like, you know what I mean? I was thinking when I came up with the question, like we need to bring shame back. It seemed like we just allowing all this different shit that we used to be shameful, and we're like saying everything's okay, and we're dealing with the ramifications of that. But then it's like, okay, but I think that's still true. But then looking at it based on kind of what he was saying, where's the line? If we talk about on an individual basis, it's pretty much wherever it depends on the response to it, because it's productive if you're getting a positive response to it.
Well, it's productive depending on the person.
Right, but it's depending on the person, because that's based on the response that person has to it. Because we all react to the shame differently.
I think it depends on the person giving the grace
or grace,
because like some people, grace. Like I might respond to somebody else's, like if it's somebody I don't know, like or you try to shame me, it don't really like it roll, it just rolls right off. But like if it's somebody I respect, somebody I fuck with, their shame and it's gonna affect me a little more. And same with grace, like. There be certain people where I know I like, damn, I messed up. And like, anybody else, oh, it's okay. But then it'd be certain people you really nervy, like my father, I'm do something wrong. When he give you grace, I'm like, because I know it could have went left.
But does that grace then make you want to do it again, but better?
Not like from my father. That's what I'm saying. Like my father would do it. No, I'd be so scared. And I'm just so happy that I didn't get the whooping or didn't get, anything. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do better. Because he gave me an opportunity.
I can't say
when he couldn't. But now
you was a good one, Johnny.
No, just like, my dad.
Oh wait.
Nah, my
that's
dad
all that happened with this?
Nah, my dad instilled fear. But like, cause I got
nigga, my dad
and I got whooped, but I just
like that. I don't
remember. Like I got
the
whooped so bad.
Know what happened. Then
but it's just like I would change for pop, but like there'd be other people like your teacher give you grades. I'm probably gonna sin again. I'm probably gonna go do it again. But like it just depends. Like my dad, I had respect for him, so like just getting caught or him saying.
And he was trying to say you don't have no respect for your pops.
I ain't say that.
Maybe that's what he said.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I didn't say that.
I think that when you have enough respect, if they let you be like, oh wait, that's cool. Say less.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would look at it. But Keith, it sounds like you.
Well, it sounds like the particular answer to
Pause.
that question.
Like a motherfucker.
It sounds like the particular answer to that question is a balance between the person who's shaming you, the person who's being shamed, and the balance between whatever respect they have between one another.
I don't even know if I know that to be true as much as like on the individual level. Like I don't look at this as like specifically a anything that will fit all boots because of primarily most of it just comes down to how the individual responds to negative reinforcement and positive reinforcement. And that comes down to like childhood conditioning and shit like that. But like I said, I don't specifically know.
And I guess like for me, I was the guy, and maybe it's because of my experience in like my life experience, I do lean onto like more of the tougher thing because like the tougher, like the accountability and because when I was growing up, like the only time the way that I was being let's say motivated was by people telling me that I wasn't doing something or I couldn't do something. You know what I mean? Like even when I joined the military, when I told my pop, she was like, "Nigga, you ain't going no fucking where."
I bet.
You know what I mean? And that's it. I bet. You know what I mean? Even drums, nigga, you ass. Okay, I'm gonna show you. You know what I mean? So for me, that's always been the way that I motivate. But I do know that I've been motivated. But I do know that with my wife, that shit does not work at all.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Like you got to deal with. Like I want to get you out with the youth. I don't know why you're laughing at that, but like I think that the more experiences that you have with like a lot more, especially like younger kids and things like that, I'm interested to see how it paints your POV. Where I think that like we all have like if I base everything off how like say like Taj and QJ and Isla would do specific things or like my mom and pop, like that is a very specific frame. But the more you interact with people, you just like hey, certain shit can throw them down like a crazy road. Certain shit, that same like a different kid, that same like stimuli, it's gonna lead them to rise to greatness. And so much, even when you hear coaches talking, it's about building rapport with players, and I can address certain players certain ways, right? And then certain ones like it's different. And even if you like talk to your, like whoever, whether you're the coach or you got a kid that's getting coached, and they be like, hey, well, coach didn't say that to XYZ this way, da. More times than not, there's a different rapport built in. And they're trying to get the same response, but they understand
different.
Like there's different, ways to go to get to the end goal.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally saying like that's what I definitely agree. And I don't think that it necessarily, I can see why, you know what I mean, because you're like around a lot of the kids. And I mean, shit, I did an attempt. You know what I mean? We the assistant coach, you know what I mean? We did
he
that.
left me high and dry, that motherfucker.
Yeah. The thing is, I never was raised around kids like that.
For a ladder. That nigga real, he ignored me for like 2 days. I said, God, hey, we still good on the ladder, nigga.
Man, this man lying.
Real gonna have them kids.
Wait,
This man's lying.
You could have had them kids running 200 laps.
Hey, the funny thing, the funny thing is Q didn't show up to practice one time. I had their ass running like a motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
Like Q ain't running like y'all gonna be accountable.
I'm like, that's just me. You know what I mean? That's how I am with myself. You know what I mean? My kids like that. That's just, I run a tight ship. You know what I mean? I run a tight ship.
Oh, you got a strict program?
There's a strict program, but it's still leniency though. It's still like, I'm not like a dictator or no shit like that, but you know what I mean? There's expectations.
Let me ask you this.
And everybody has expectations of me. That's how, like, I got to do what I got to do too. So
let me ask you this,
and I take on more than everybody else.
Let me ask you this, bro. Yes. Do you think that because when Rel, the assistant coach thing, it was kind of also in like a weird space in our relationship. Like we was kind of like, not necessarily there, but not necessarily there. That was around like the splitish space.
Okay, see, I don't even remember what the time period. So I know what you're talking about, though. Okay,
yeah, and so I'm wondering if we was as cool as we are now, would you have stopped, or could that have been like a piece to it?
It could have been. I can't remember what I was thinking during that time. It could have been a piece to it. What I would say was that it was a very uncomfortable thing for me anyway. So I was already reaching. You know what I mean? I was reaching out. It was outside of my normal personality anyway. So I was doing this as something that, you know what I mean? It was because it was you, and it was because like I wanted to put myself out of my comfort zone, try something different. You know what I mean? So it was both of those things. I don't remember exactly when I stopped. I thought we made. In my mind, I thought we made it through the whole season.
Nah, we didn't make it through the whole.
Yeah, in my mind, like I don't remember. I mean, that's I don't remember exactly what it was, but
checked out.
I don't remember exactly what. It probably did have something to do with. You know what I mean? The split. I would assume that. That plays a part. You know what I mean? That plays a part in why I don't continue. That just makes sense to me. I can't tell you what I was feeling, but that you know what I mean? That would have been. I could see where my line of thinking would have been like that. Like that's just another part of the John that, you know what I mean? You kind of just let go with the shits. You know what I mean? But yeah, we made it through. I got them reached out, you know what I mean?
We smoothed it out.
Yeah. You know something I thought about, and I even said this to Johnny. I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to Q about this. Now, this is kind of random. Now we having a fucking moment.
You never talked to him?
I never talked to him.
We about to have some talk.
Like,
that was a while ago. Yeah. And we never just, talked about it. But I was thinking, like, if I would have never, and then because you remember when we first started back talking, there was a couple times I was hitting you I came over there that first time. Yeah. And I was like, damn, we didn't really get to the conversation. I really want to have this conversation with my boy. And then I came back again, and then I led with the conversation. But I was sitting there thinking, like, if I wouldn't have made those reach outs, my nigga Q probably would have just wrote me off.
But I don't know that to be true, because I also don't know that was necessarily like the specific sequence of events. Because like I've also would still reach out to invite you to certain things as well, and I think that like I've invited you even during that time I invited you to different things, but even because I know that we both had the mindset of having the conversation. And if you said you laid on it, then you probably did. But I know that like in having the conversation, there was a mutual understanding that like, we've been trying to get to this specific spot.
Do y'all remember when y'all actually ran into each other?
We didn't run into each other.
Running into each other.
But y'all don't remember we went to some rap thing, and then Q just happened to be there. And you hadn't been even talking to him, and that's when it I forgot where we was at. I had just came home pretty much. We had went to some rap thing. Q happened to be there, and then y'all picked up kind of.
That might have happened. Well, I mean, Tone did come home right around that time too.
Yeah, but I don't know that to be like the like
that wasn't when y'all kicked off. It was still awkward, but it was like y'all wasn't talking like at all. Like barely, and then it was like, we ended up running into you at the thing.
So I had to remember that. I don't really remember.
What was the name of? I can't remember the name of the. It was an open mic. It was the first time I had seen old buddy that we was laughing at the whole time. Like
yeah. Damn, what the fuck? I've been to so many. I don't remember the name.
I can't remember the name of the spot.
It wasn't Reds.
It wasn't Reds. It was it might have been. I think it was Evening Muse.
Because they do open mic at Evening Muse.
It was Evening Muse, and we was there, and we was laughing at Buddy like the whole.
And I performed?
No, Naj performed. You didn't perform.
No, you didn't perform.
You was just there.
Yeah, but
those open mics used to be kind of fire.
Shit, I wouldn't mind going and doing one. Like I was thinking, because somebody from work got a homie that be going to him. I'm like, bro, why not go up there? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but just go some more shit just to feel. Yeah, we just go ahead.
Say that to say like, because I remember you even pulled up to when I lived on the 3rd floor at one time. But we they had a conversation there. Like it was a couple times. So I think that it was something that was going to eventually happen, regardless whether either you did or I did. Whoever communicated through enough time. Yeah, that's personally what I believe.
Yeah, I know it didn't feel like that. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was like, damn, my nigga really was gonna write me off if I hadn't said that.
Oh no, that was
like I said, I would have to like sit and rethink through like the sequences of events. But yeah, like I said, I don't know that to be that you only came when you were only when you wanted to come, but it's also so. All right, let's rewind. You also have to understand. You can invite Jeremy to 10
I knew this nigga was about to say that.
but this is also true.
Facts.
And eventually, like when you invite niggas to enough thing, then you just all right. Well,
yeah, that's fact.
A nigga will come around when they want to come around. So like that's also is different balance as well. But I can't remember where we was inside like specifically. If we was inside like that part of it, but like I've had too many things that like I would have been sent the invite to. An attempt to at least have a conversation for sure.
That was healthy, fellas.
Yeah, no, that was healthy because it was something that I had thought about.
So like after that, which one of y'all gonna take the accountability?
For which part?
I'll just hash some shit out.
Who's accountable?
Who gonna be accountable?
Well, like we've had the conversation enough times where I think that like there's accountability. There's accountability on me. There's accountability on Rail.
Right. That's the truth.
Nobody actually blames. At least I don't blame Rail or
No. We passed that shit.
Dual accountability.
Yeah.
I see what y'all did there.
And see, the thing is too, that like one thing, the thing that makes the thing that makes things so much better is that like I know that I've become a much better communicator too. So like I don't mind saying the thing. You know what I mean? Because what we do is all the time, what we do is we always like have something that you feel a way about, but you don't say it. And the thing is maybe you just it goes on and you don't think about it, but it's still there.
It festers.
You know what I mean? And so like the something that I don't know if I believe that may have even been the thing that like spurred. Like I feel like a part of my journey is the person that has to say the tough thing. Like the thing that nobody's around saying, the thing like I feel like that is part of like, you know what I mean? A part of like I've just kind of experienced that, even like working at the bank. You know what I mean? That was like, damn, and I always feel like, damn, why do I always gotta be me?
Okay.
I always even in the group, I feel like I feel like the asshole because I'm always like kind of the one that'll like or go against, not necessarily disagree. Seems like everybody else is like more of like the go along with the thing, and then it's like I'll be the one that goddamn, all right, damn. And it always felt like that. And that's like in my life, I've kind of been like in that, but either way, I said all that to say that it's put a lot less stress on relationships because instead of letting the thing fester, you just get it, just say the thing right there, and it's not even that serious. You know what I mean? And then especially with people that love you and that know you, they know that there's no ill will coming. The intention doesn't come from an ill place. So the response shouldn't, you know what I mean? It shouldn't come from that same place. So yeah, typically things work out like, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think that I definitely learned a lot from that.
I'll add on to
and the value of like real friendship. Like, cause like that shit sucked. Like we was kicking it tough. Then like it was, then I became super recluse because I already didn't like being around motherfuckers like the homies cool, but I'm talking about like going out and shit. That was never my thing. So without the homies now, I'm super recluse. You know what I mean? That was like shit. That was my only time I'm getting out, which I really don't choose to get out like that anyway. But then it was definitely. I learned a lot during that situation, like to have the conversations and goddamn the value, the real value of friendship when that shit starts to, you know, that space gets in there. That shit sucked.
Nah, and I add on to that because like I think especially like the older I get, that's one thing I can realize. Like even like speaking of what you're doing about like just saying a thing. Holding on to shit, like it affects your health. Like if I'm mad and I don't say something, I can literally feel like my blood pressure. Just get like if I'm angry and like I don't get to get it off, or I don't get that like release valve, and I don't get to like talk my shit or like do something, and I hold on to it, like I can literally feel like my blood boiling, like and then I do when you make bad decisions. You know, you end up like, cause you in this brain fog of just like rage or just whatever, like just pissed off. Then you go do something stupid, and then that
lead off,
and then you know you go spend too much money on food, or just do something stupid that then you gonna have to. It become a snowball effect of just dumbass shit because I ain't want to like, you know, get this shit off, or sometimes it's because I couldn't get it off. Sometimes people won't let you know, and then but like to me, like holding on to shit, like the older I get, like the more I can feel like it physically affects my health, and that's another reason to just get this shit out.
I used to find myself sitting in the room and just like yelling. Just like, you know what I mean? Trying to get it off of me.
I done that shit once or twice.
Just trying to get it off of me, doing everything. Like, I don't know what the fuck I can do to get this off of me. It's like, fuck. And then, you know what I mean? And I would also, for whatever reason, I would stand up and like put my hands in the air. And then like kind of, you know what I mean? To like the side and shit. Not even like, I don't even know. It was just something, it just felt, I could feel that it was helping me decompress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know what, but it did help. And I did that. And dang, now to think about it, bro, I'm in a much better place mentally because, like, I don't even remember the last time I did the yelling shit or did that. You know what I mean?
You're probably healthier physically too.
Feel good, man. Feel good, man. I've been blessed, bro. I've been blessed. I can't lie.
That's another one that, like, yeah, at least for me, I can feel it on my body, like when I get pissed.
What happened?
I just hope he didn't walk in with a case of beer. Let's see.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, I might be.
Let that nigga know.
Oh, buddy.
Is you rolling?
Yeah, we should have told you to come in with like
a bag.
Well, I'm glad y'all have accountability and knowing that y'all setting me up like that.
Hey, yeah, hold them accountable because they didn't pass the message.
Yeah.
They the ones to be held accountable.
Quinn ain't gonna take no accountability for it.
Give me a mic.
Hey, you don't have to. He provided the beer. That's all right.
I still want a mic because I'm invested in this. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the mic.
Hey, no, don't talk.
Bro, don't talk to him like that at all. Definitely don't do that.
Nigga say.
Bro, whoa.
Say, Keith, that shit was hilarious. You caught that, right?
Nah,
that's what we was laughing at.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Man. That was a crazy. I'm good.
You know what?
There you go.
Uh-oh.
I want to be
Talk your shit, bro.
Watch this.
Oh, man.
He talking about watch this.
Watch this.
Hey.
I just want to say real quickly, we finna go from fisticuffs to WrestleMania. No pay-per-view, no ads.
Who you beating up, bro?
One of these niggas on the couch, nigga.
I'm about to be a deflection. So what happened, y'all?
Nobody on no couch in this motherfucker. Ain't not one person.
All I want to say is, when it comes to accountability, they lied on me and said that I like moonshine, where I don't know where that came from.
He was holding that shit for a minute, bro.
Oh, I was.
I'm like, hold on, what are we talking about? The moonshine?
So
That
I
was
just want
fucking 30
to
minutes
let y'all
ago.
know that the To Be Fair show was not fair to me on a Sunday of all times. Good God Almighty.
Hey, see, we was just talking about having to get stuff off, bro. He had to get it off his chest, bro.
He ain't stretching.
He's like, hey,
but no, yeah, I think that especially if I get a sale, I gotta yell. I gotta get. I think that my anxiety when I get when I'm about to make a decision, I do have to stretch like this. There's definitely one that I do often.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit out, man. It's not easy. It don't look like it's gonna get easier no time soon either.
We got better tools. I think the older I get, though, I deal with stress better because, like, I have better tools to deal with the stress. We're like, something could go wrong. Like, I think like 10 years ago, something could go wrong. Oh my god! First now, something. I feel
you never.
And I think that also it comes with the work. Or would you say you put work into understand that the tools that you can have at your disposal?
For the work, and I've been through shit. And like I think just
life experience to do that.
The combination of the two. But like I also know that like having gone through certain shit, I've built up.
There's no way to make that okay, bro. He's trying.
It is wild.
Yeah,
bro. Even when I switch to the camera, bro,
that is crazy.
I wanted to ask the question: What do y'all take into account when y'all are making major decisions in y'all life?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What do y'all take into account when y'all are making major decisions?
Nigga toes curling.
No. What do we do? What he said? What do you take into account when you're making major decisions
in your life, in your personal lives? Like when it's a major decision where it's like,
okay,
it can like really
risk reward.
And when you talking about outside of family, because you know we got family, so that shit affects everything.
Yeah,
I'm talking about everything.
Yeah, to me, it's kind of risk reward, and then stability.
Well, risk.
Okay, well, you were probably the best person to ask this question because you opened up the gym and the podcast. Like before you made that particular decision, what did you take into account?
What did I take into account? How long of a time period did I had to make it work? So how long of a runway before
like a light bill was due or something?
Shit hit.
Shit hit the fan. Like if I got 6 months to make this work, I think I can make it happen. And so I see, like, you know, like I understood I had this amount of time,
like a runway, like you
and then plane. I need to hop on and get to it. And so that was my thought. All right, so if I've said this enough, and again, like shout out to me, I got a supportive wife, and she understood. So it was something that I talked about for a while, and to me, I thought like this is the perfect moment. What is the cost reward right here? Like, all right, so I leave. How much time do I have? Like, how long is this amount of money I have going? You know, land me. Da 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 da. All right, we push this to about like February, March. Okay, cool. I'm here in like September. What can I do inside this grace period? If I can't get that moving by, say, December, I know I need to get on that goddamn job hunt train quick. And yeah, like that was kind of my main thought was like make things happen, and you got a little bit of time to crash out, see if you can get it done. And then again, don't crash out by yourself. Make sure your wife understands what's happening. Make sure that we understand how we're going to like format this for the, you know, going, and then starting the business. You're not all profit.
Oh, so, yeah, 100%.
Like she understands that. We work through that, and everything's cool. So, like to me, the main part was understanding like the runway, and then communication. I guess I'd say, yeah.
And I think another thing, like the pivot is important too, because you're gonna make a big plan. Like,
oh yeah.
You don't want to also like you don't want to like you want to think the plan's gonna work, but you also got to leave yourself options for stuff like to just to get out and I think that's a big thing is you want to look at the risk reward and what can I do, but if it don't go to plan, then what position or where have I set myself up to go afterward? Because a lot of things, like even if something don't work out, like you can still benefit from it. And you can take the lessons and roll it into something else, or use that to platform something else. So I think that's always a big key as far as like I'm gonna do this, and if it don't work, fine, but I'm also gonna set myself up to be able to do X, Y, Z. And I think that I always try to leave myself not a plan B, but a pivot or an option on a lot of stuff, just to get out of free.
I'm glad that you made that distinction, not a plan B, but a pivot. I like that.
And ain't it a good time to pivot right now?
Yes, sir.
So somebody better take one.
Or do we roll into him and then just finish off with me?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Well, yeah. My conversation actually, we was almost at a point to like.
It was close there. I understand. I knew what the pivot was.
Well, you saw it. Yeah. But my thing is actually, me and Quinn had this conversation, but it's about emotional intelligence and like how us as men, how we communicate the accountability thing a lot of times with women. And it's like I think a lot of times like men, we're logical creatures, so we try to like break stuff down and
he don't believe that.
Logical. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
He said that
I'm talking. Man, let me finish, bro.
Go ahead.
But I think like we talk logical to him, and I think like we should have been talking about like women are emotional creatures. So the stuff
he don't believe that either.
All right, again, I'm trying to land this plane.
Okay,
I think that we all emotional.
I'm running. Exactly, I do too. I think.
It's, so you agree with us?
I'm about to wrap it up, but my thing, I think a lot of times men.
Yeah,
I think a lot of times
pretty
men,
sweet.
I ain't gonna leave that one alone. But I think a lot of times, man, we don't tap into our emotions when we're communicating.
That was a lack of emotional intelligence.
And I think a lot of times we try to over logic, over accountable, hold people accountable. When a lot of times, like I think the best way of what I found works for me is to like express my emotions, like, and try to get somebody to understand the emotion, not the logic. And I think that is, for me, that's worked a lot better than just me getting angry, me trying to overly hold somebody accountable. If I can like express my feelings and maybe make you feel a similar way to other things, I think we get a lot more understanding than versus me just being mad and, oh, well, you didn't do this. Or, I think the emotional piece is where a lot of times men miss. And I think that's something I think we've gotten better at, but I think it's something we still need to, work on. And in those crunch times when stress points, it's hard not to revert back to the logic. I can go back to the logic, but you got to understand, hold on, wait a minute. Let me, this is a woman. She may not, you got to talk to them differently than I talk to a man.
Maybe. Like I don't personally kind of operate inside like my relationship in that way. So I know that like if I feel a way in my relationship, there is like if I give like a time, I will say how I feel in the emotional sense, and then I can also articulate the fact that it's not logical. And I'll say that and then just express how said scenario made me feel. And then we can talk through and come to some solution. But like I understand that there are times that my emotions don't come with logic. And that's just the reality of it. And I think that a lot, like when we ignore that fact, or like sometimes you can, even after you understand what the situation is, like you can feel away and then you can find out you was wrong, right? But you still have a feeling. You just still, it's like, hey, I hear that shit makes sense. I still feel like this right now. So you know what? Hey, maybe in a few minutes, 30 or a day, I'm gonna feel all right. We're gonna keep trucking it.
But that's my point though, because I think like a lot of times women, like you say, like your emotions don't necessarily match the logic, and like you're gonna still feel away. I think like with women, I don't think we also like we don't acknowledge the emotion that they're going through, and like a lot of times their emotions don't make sense either. But you still got to acknowledge the emotion. Like I can understand why you feel that way, and I can appreciate that. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I will appreciate whole space for you to feel that way. And I think that's a way more responsible, well, not responsible, but I think it just creates a smoother, operating service. When you
I agree with that. So you got to talk into one of the mics,
not cues.
All right, John.
That's crazy.
Even though we're friends, I thought I was a free black man too. But anyway,
go do it if you want to.
I can go freeze like Antonio Brown too. You know what I'm saying? I'll come in with a blonde mustache. Okay, so what you're saying, John, is okay. You have to learn how to talk to women in a way that they'll understand. And like when we talked about that, I do get that. So after you talk to them in a language they understand, will they be more accountable? And, the answer is no. I don't know why. Like they play the game.
That pause was right. It was perfect. That pause was perfect.
Because I was gonna answer it. No, I found my personal experience. Mm-hmm. If I can, and it might be petty, and like so, this is why I didn't want to bring this up because it might be petty. But I found that like if I can make the woman feel the same way that I felt, I can a lot of times then get the accountability because she now understands.
Oh, so you playing the tit for tat?
That sounds petty.
For tat.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is.
I found that works.
No, well, see, this is, and I understand exactly
that works though.
I understand. Well, I ain't doing that shit. That's just too much. That's a roller coaster. I used to do that when I was younger, but that's just a roller coaster relationship. That shit ain't gonna work. That get even shit don't work.
Only thing is
but
even.
It's the tit for tat. That's the get even. You want her to feel how you felt so she can understand. That's get even.
Johnny,
that's literally what you just said.
Johnny do under a year relationships.
So that's why right there. I tell you, that's why right there. That's where you fuck it up.
Johnny ain't really a long-term bull. He ain't a long-term.
That's where you fuck it up. But
in and out of it. I'm gonna know the shit out of it. She gonna know the shit out of it. All right, we take the tap out.
Exactly.
Next, parachute.
Yeah, no, but I struggle. I ain't gonna lie. And that's something.
Hey, what it look like when you get a Virgo tattoo in it? Is it a 6'9"?
No. It's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That is crazy.
Hilarious. That is fucking...
Niggas out here catching strays and shit. Damn.
He got bro got a Tanashi on his neck.
See why he the one who said something to you. You trying to attack all of us for no reason.
Who is this?
He's talking
about like the inside joke. They don't get it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that was a low blow.
Virgo tattoo on my neck. No, I ain't getting like the Virgo is a virgin, and so I can't put that on my body. And so like,
because you've never been a virgin.
I'm not currently.
So
keep telling me you would do it.
You put a virgin on the other side.
Stupid.
Let the ladies think I ain't got no experience.
I'm a virgin.
Keep look like you got leg tattoos.
Leg tattoos? What's that mean?
You like a leg tattoo, bull.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. I can't say everything.
I can't even lie. I don't know what the fuck it means either. You know, some niggas that got leg tattoos, I always felt that was kind of weird.
Oh, leg tattoos.
Yeah.
What'd you think he was saying?
What is exactly?
No I don't know.
Like lead tattoo? Oh, okay.
I don't know. He's just talking.
All right, Johnny, get us through this so we can get to the meeting.
Oh no, that was it.
What was your question?
Body emotional intelligence.
Like, what was the question?
Are we as emotionally intelligent as we think we are?
No,
and I don't think we are.
Well, I don't know too many men who would just say that they think they're emotionally intelligent. That's not one of the strong suits.
Quit. Just did.
Okay, well, I said many men. So you mean that's one?
He an outlier.
Yeah. I think that most of us understand that we're not tapped into our emotions as much as we should be, and that we could do better in that area. He said it's not hard.
Hold on,
I find it really hard. I'm just not no soft. I'm not no soft. I wasn't raised like that.
You are tapped into your emotions because you can feel your emotions. You know when you're mad. You know when
you're
sad.
So that is like the misnomer is that you can feel a feeling. You can't always identify where that feeling stems from.
Oh, okay. Now you're right. You're
right.
Or
like
what
anger,
that feeling
disappointment,
is.
Like you can know something made you feel away.
Mm-hmm.
You know the stimuli,
but
you don't know
what the feeling.
No logic to it.
Try to tell somebody.
Am I saying
somebody what it is?
No logic to it.
Well, no, because I ain't gonna lie. Sad and mad feel very similar.
Sad and mad feel
sad
similar.
And mad.
Not for me.
To me, they sad and mad feel very similar.
The one that was fucking with me was anger and disappointment. Anger and disappointment.
I can see, like, to me, I think all three of those.
But I'm just,
I think sad and disappointment are close too, and I think anger, like they all exist on like that same side of the spectrum.
But to me, so a lot of times, like
because being sad can like something making you sad can evoke
piss
anger.
you off.
Well, if you can't do nothing about it, it pisses you off. And to me, like I only say same thing with like mad. Like sometimes I get so mad to where like I stay in like a. I don't say sad, but I get.
When you talking about the symptoms of it, what it looks like,
I get into a rut because like I'm just like. Ugh.
Are you talking about what it physical or what the fit what it how somebody would identify it in you? You saying that you're the.
Well, I'm just saying just how I can just how it feels. Sometimes I get confused. Like I don't know, like am I sad or am I mad?
So we know that you're not emotionally intelligent.
Well, I think that's a very. No, I think that's a sign of intelligence. I think a lot of times you're a mix of both. I don't think it's just.
But is it emotionally intelligent that you can't identify and you can't separate the two from each other? That would mean being emotionally intelligent would mean that you understand it so that you separate them, right?
So emotionally, you're on the spectrum.
Damn, that's rude.
No, I'm
that's fucking rude.
Yeah, no,
but no. I think the intelligence comes from like.
He asked you.
Because just because you don't know something, just because you don't know something, don't mean.
So are you emotionally intelligent?
Yes, because I know like when
you just made the point to say you wasn't.
I don't think that means I'm not emotionally just because I can't.
All right. So what was your main question to me?
I think like knowing like that emotions are confusing.
You let this nigga like trick you off your position. Your whole position was that us as men are emotionally intelligent.
Oh, but I think he talking about me.
He spun you.
I think he talking about me. I think.
Oh, so you think that you the exception?
Yeah. I said he talking about me specifically.
All right.
Anyways, what I was saying.
Nonetheless, this is Exhibit A of an emotionally unintelligent guy that thinks that he has control of his emotions.
He literally just proved your question.
because I know what to do when I'm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be real about the situation. I know that it's something that I struggle with. You know what I mean? Because
it's okay.
I'm more of the logic bull. You know what I mean? When you inside military, some of that stuff comes from there too. Because like it's very direct. You know what I mean?
Because he got you.
It's very direct, and yeah. So like all my life, it's been more of a like that was, and I fell into like the character traits, like the whole manly thing. Men do that. Like we grew up in that time period, and I like embraced all of that stuff. You know what I mean? I can see now where it does have the negatives definitely come. There are some. Yeah, you have problems with that shit too. You know what I mean? You have problems, especially dealing in a relationship, and you notice a lot of it. Well, I think a lot of it, like you shed a lot of it having a daughter, or at least I have.
More so than with the son.
Yeah, for sure. Like I don't even like. Yeah. For me, I know people their kids or I don't know.
Agree with that?
What
he said about the daughter versus the son?
What about it? He said that he shared some of the idea of like certain specific roles.
Yeah, there's like the
we already had a disagreement on it. So yeah, so like that'd be him like it wouldn't be like a point. Like so for me, but I come from a really big family, so I've seen such a variety that wasn't specifically my take. So. I think that having a daughter changes your POV way drastic. Well,
for sure.
I think like having a son is this whole thing. I had him young, having a daughter late. That was a POV big change.
Yes.
So like that's what
I'm trying to connect. Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had my kids late, both of them. So like having to me, it's still different. It's still different like that. Yeah. It's real different for me. And my girl's a girly girl, and my boy's the boy with all of the extra shit. You know what I mean? Nigga be on the refrigerator type shit. You know what I mean? Doing flips and shit all over. You know what I mean? That's just like, it was just reminding me so much of like me. You know what I mean? So much of me. But my daughter, she's like you know what I mean? I ain't bought no makeup, but she like makeup and like looking at, people do, all that stuff, the girly shit. Pinky and pink like a motherfucker, her whole room pink and all that stuff. So she like super girly girl. And that's definitely, it's definitely like made me shit. A lot of that, I'm much more understanding, much more patient. You know what I mean? And like, but again, she's a lot really straight line too. Like logic wise, she's very straight line. But I think that's like, cause that's kind of how I talk with her. And we talk, we have like conversations. And sit and just have conversations and shit.
You hit something that's kind of key in what I was thinking about here as y'all was talking. And I think it's that you have to be, like the emotional intelligence, like Down B just said, it's a buzzword, but I think you have to be aware of like your people, like especially like within your family, like how Johnny started the question. I forgot how you had worded, but it was in regard to like how men deal with women. I forgot how you worded it at first.
Yeah, it's just about like not conflict resolution, but like when it's a discussion or something. I think we should use more like making a woman, evoke emotions from a more.
And I think what I find interesting about that is like you have to take your approach. The approach works differently for different people. Like, and what I found, like I know, like within my relationships, I just talk the way I talk. Like I'm very direct, and I've had to adjust at different times because like the way I speak is like different women have taken it different ways. But they always have known like what place I'm coming from with it too. So it's like even in the adjustment, like, and even in explaining my thought, once they understand that, like, I think if you're coming from a good place and you can explain that, then I think that's like you always, like women will be more likely to receive stuff that they might not necessarily want to hear from you even. But if they know you coming from a good place versus like if you're just coming from like you some random stranger, like us talking about like how other women need to handle stuff that we don't really know, we could be wrong there. Like I'm like that's the line. Like I don't know you. I don't know anything about this woman here. I ain't in her life. I don't know what's going on with her. I can't tell her what she need to do or nothing like that. But like the women who in my life that I'm supposed to protect them or I'm accountable for them. Like then I we talk.
Yeah, I think. I agree with like I've had to learn how to be, and I'm still fucking learning how to be a little bit softer and like deal in a different way because I'm like very direct. Like I'm, you know what I mean? Y'all hear how I talk. It's just like, you know what I mean? Very direct and straight line. But with my wife needs more than that from me. So she demands another side that goes along with it. You know what I mean? And it would make things a lot better if I could. You know, I'm still working at it. God dang, 15 years in. You know what I mean? It's a little over that, but you know what I mean? Still working on it. Trying to figure, you know what I mean? So it's not like, and then people to sit here and say that I'm emotionally intelligent is a weirdo fucking thing to even really say.
Weirdo.
This it is, bro. Like, cause it's like you've gotten to the end of the road that does the thing. Like, no, the fuck, you're still figuring it out. Like,
weirdo.
You're still figuring it out. This nigga talking about, yes, I'm emotionally intelligent.
I think I am. I think I am because, like I said, I don't know every single
you gotta get off this list. That's a crazy list
in the book, but like,
you hold your ground. I'm with you.
all right. But what is about me? Because
Johnny,
like,
it's not true.
Because
it's not true.
Don't save him.
To me and me knowing Johnny, it's not true.
How would you say I'm not emotionally intelligent?
Are you sure you want this nigga?
He really told it earlier in the episode already. He said it just a few minutes ago.
Well, I think sad and mad. I think that's a very.
I know. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he just said.
What I say?
You was talking about how long Johnny's relationship lasts.
Oh, I wasn't gonna go that route, but
still, it's the same point.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a commitment issue. They ain't got nothing to do with emotional intelligence.
Nah, he said you stopped communicating with him.
I'll put it like this. I'll make it as vague as possible. Me and you recently sat and had a conversation about removing emotion away from decisions that you were making.
That makes sure you're not rash as a man.
No, Johnny though he should. This should click directly.
No, I know.
And like at that moment, you weren't being emotionally intelligent. All right.
John, what's the
Johnny, you
no. We
sit here and act like
we ain't gonna say what it is,
like,
but like just being honest. Like at that moment, you weren't being emotionally intelligent, and then Tom showed you that
I was pissed.
Tom showed you that there was a better way to
thing.
Tom showed you that there was a better way to handle it, and cool, it was smooth.
Cause that's
human.
But I feel like
right. But at that moment, I feel like
overwhelmed.
But like I feel like I had every right for the response that I had, and like emotionally intelligent. I still think it was. I just wasn't getting
right.
I wanted, but yeah,
I still think it was.
Exactly.
Exactly. Hilarious, bro.
Okay,
I give it to you. I was a little, confused at that point. I came in, I was hot too. I was pissed.
But that's
like I was like raging. So, but like
imagining that you're like at the precipice of emotional intelligence.
That's what I'm saying. Like to make that statement is crazy.
I'm saying,
you don't have
because you're emotionally intelligent don't mean you can't get mad at something.
Yeah, exactly.
I was angry.
No.
I was fucking angry, and I had every right to be. And
I was aware I was angry. So,
but if you never mind, go ahead. We'll get off it.
But like, I don't think I did anything super crazy because I was in an angry space. I came and talked to people. I sat down and I blew off steam for it, and I didn't do nothing. And I actually listened, and I did But like, to say I'm not emotionally intelligent because I was angry at one point, I don't think that's fair. I was just pissed.
John, we're past 50 cups. This WrestleMania. Tap me in whenever you want to.
No, I've got this, bro. I got this. But because like, I think I was just angry.
What I'm saying is that. So let me ask you this: do you think that there's multiple examples that if he were to even, you know what I mean, that he could just sit here and name out examples of similar situations or situations where
I think that situation doesn't show a lack of emotional intelligence. I think it shows like to come down and sit and talk to somebody and be like, "Hey, bro, look, I got this shit going on. I don't know how the fuck to deal with it. I need help. I'm coming to you and I'm like, bro, and like I was pissed, but like I think that was a form of emotion because I didn't go and like cuss nobody out or go do anything crazy. I came and sat and talked about it, and then we went and got a solution, and it worked. But like I ain't do nothing stupid, but I could have. I felt like it. I wanted to put hands on people, but I didn't.
You thought you was
I don't have any more commentary.
Somebody needed a head whooping, but they didn't get it.
But was you gonna get one?
Emotional intelligence means you know how to navigate.
Yeah,
that doesn't necessarily correlate to like you have to be perfect because there's some like hard situations. But if you've done everything as a man to be patient and like try to navigate, be logical, be slow to anger, you've done your job to yourself. But at the same time, if something happens and snaps, that's more like the other person. You can't be perfect. God didn't want us to be perfect, but you tried as a man to emotionally navigate.
What I'm saying is that
snapping negates emotional intelligence.
Well, I didn't snap.
I don't agree with that.
I didn't snap though.
But what about the steps you took to like try to like diffuse everything or like be calm?
Yeah, but you snapped though.
Yeah,
but hold on, that doesn't mean you don't have emotional intelligence though.
No. You said I'm emotionally intelligent, which means that you've conquered the thing. You're all the way there. So you still, that's why I said you're still working.
Yeah,
to sit there and make the statement.
I can say I have some emotional intelligence.
Not. Emotional intelligence means you kind of at least know how to read a situation and do the best for the situation at the time, but it doesn't mean you have to be perfect.
All right.
I think that this is where, like I said, I think that like men be believing that they logical when they're not. Like I think what you're saying sounds good,
but who's perfect?
Nobody. That's my point.
The thing is,
but you can still be aware how to pivot and move.
Yeah, you can.
Right. All right. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Talk to the mic. But yeah, that has nothing to do with what my statement was. I ain't talking to no mic. I'm talking to all y'all. that has nothing to do with the statement that I made. I never said nobody had to be perfect. That's literally my point, that you don't have to be perfect. I know I'm not perfect. That's why I don't claim to be emotionally intelligent.
Yeah,
okay.
Say it.
So Q versus Q. Like, please say your statement again when it comes to emotional intelligence. If you're emotionally intelligent, you can or cannot do what? Can you like rephrase your?
No, if you are emotionally intelligent, that means that you understand, diagnose, and have conquered your emotions. That's what
I don't think that's what emotional intelligence. I don't think that's what that means. I think emotional intelligence is.
No, where did you get that point from, Johnny? I never said that you had
conquered your emotions look like that. Like what does that? Because
like you know how to
a discipline. It's like it's just the discipline. You know what I mean?
So if you're too emotionally intelligent to deal with this,
right? So snapping
would not be a part of that because that's a reversion.
It's a bit of discipline.
I agree with the snapping part, but just being angry.
Oh, we got Johnny on that.
We got him in there. We got him in there.
No, Quinn, we talked about this. I do agree the snapping part is past that. But like, if you don't snap,
that's all we had to do is bring you back. You good now, Johnny? So
Johnny.
So you say you're working on it. You're trying to achieve emotional intelligence in its
Johnny. Don't let the mic be Republican.
You're working on it. You think you're pretty good?
Smart nigga.
Okay.
Johnny, you know I'm gonna have a field day with this, man. I'm gonna just let you know. Like, listen, I already tell you when you do this, you not being emotionally intelligent at the moment.
Y'all know I'm going to definitions though, and the definition y'all gave sound like y'all describing Jesus.
All right, don't worry.
Oh yeah. So what is it? Definition?
The definition is the ability to recognize, understand, manage, and utilize emotions effectively in oneself and others. It doesn't mean you're the master of your emotions. That sounds like how y'all describe it.
No. Hold on. You saying emotionally intelligent? Well, we're saying I am emotionally intelligent. That is where you've gotten to that. They're just explaining the word. That's just defining.
But when you're saying you're emotionally intelligent, it means it puts it in the past, like I've mastered it.
Yeah, like I am.
That's why I said when you put the NT in here,
language.
I get what he's saying. It's language.
We're going to English class now. Y'all niggas talking about the ENT.
Do words matter? Do words matter?
Look at that. I'm being logical.
Lack of accountability.
We ain't talking about
accountability.
We talking about emotions today.
So you should have said you have emotional. You should have said you have emotional intelligence versus saying you're emotionally intelligent.
My bad.
That shit matters.
That shit does matter, bro. Those are two different statements.
It is.
That's two different statements.
It is, but I'm a stickler for that, so I can't even get mad at it. I'm like, I be Yoda.
You tell
Bro, don't do it, bro.
No, Keith, what you doing? Hey, we're tied like 2-2, like WrestleMania. I want to jump off the cage. When it comes to emotional intelligence, all that means is you know how to recognize and see how people feel and how to at least try to talk to them and do the best for the conversation. It doesn't mean
he said fuck the mic. He ain't talking on the pod. He talking to him.
I mean, for me,
well, I need my own mic.
All right, so for me personally, when it comes to emotional intelligence, I've always relied on the circle that I've cultivated around myself because I might be in a state of mind where I can't necessarily handle the situation, but I've technically employed my friends and family who know better and who I know better to, like, when they're not affected by a particular situation where they can jump in and kind of navigate me through it.
Right.
I think I have a high level of emotional intelligence, but I also understand that I am human and things do affect me in certain ways. but I also know that like.
So you're not always emotionally intelligent.
Not always,
Right.
but I also understand the concept of like
emotionally
I know who to call on when it's time to like see. So the
whole point is 3 to 2. He in the
3
box.
to 2.
That was a box.
Johnny
He just sealed himself just now.
Yeah, he did.
He just sealed the box.
Johnny just said he'd be emotionally.
I have been in the past, but I've done. I'm a smart person.
How far in the past?
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. I'm a smart person. That don't mean every decision I made has been smart. I've done dumb stuff as a smart person.
Okay.
So you can't do emotionally dumb stuff as emotionally intelligent person.
But I really think
I don't think so.
It's about
I don't think that,
like low key the tribe that you set for yourself. Because when you know that you don't necessarily understand, when you understand that like you're not always going to be in the right frame of mind, I think it's imperative to like have certain individuals around yourself that like you've seen display like rational behavior and critical thinking to where it's like when it's time to actually like when I have a question or I have a decision to make where they can jump in and say, hey, you are mad right now. You are emotional. You're sad. You're angry. Don't do that because X, Y, and Z. Where like 100%. They can jump in and say, hey, like say what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's very important. Because
I agree with the step back. I think a step back.
We all need it, bro.
We need to have a new setup where there's microphones between us. It's like I don't know how this happens.
No, the mic. There's 4 people in here got a microphone. The microphones is set up. You're bald.
He said y'all gotta spit some bread. Y'all gotta get another microphone.
Nigga say I need my mic.
What if we put the seats right there between them two and like we have like a
They the star of the show. They get their own microphone.
Friends, tell me what's happening. They're the stars, but I can't contribute. I'm a free black man.
Oh man.
And an accountable one.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Got his ass somebody.
Easy work.
How do you do it?
Oh yeah, that's better.
I ain't did shit.
Bro, I'm still laughing. Real literally did that joke for me last week. He was just saying though.
Full house.
Because when I was talking to you about, like I was talking about a situation.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah.
I just need to calm my ass down.
Real.
I'm going first.
No, you going last, nigga.
Fuck you.
I'm going second, Tone third.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, you gonna push me all the way back?
Like old times.
My boy. That's all right.
Hey, look, be emotionally intelligent about it.
I ain't the one. Hey, I ain't the one that said I was
you gotta
emotionally
say it right.
intelligent.
Have some emotional intelligence about it.
I'm still a work in progress.
Yeah,
I'm still working. I'm still working.
All right. Damn, I got a bunch of good ones. We'll see where we get to. Yeah, start us up, Johnny. Not Johnny. Tone.
Which one you?
Let's start with the first one. This is fun. Can y'all separate the message in the message?
That's the one I sent you.
Crack by life, cuz.
No.
Hey, started quick,
bro.
Right.
Everybody get cracked by life, cuz. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and take the back shots. Unconsensually, by the way. No grease, no oil, no foreplay. Life just crack you. And he take it, and he take it, and he take it.
That's crazy, bro.
Listen.
But sometimes you gotta throw that motherfucker back. On crib. Sometimes you just gotta throw that motherfucker back. Sometimes you just gotta hit. You gotta fight back.
He was talking about
you gotta fight back. You can't let life just have you biting the sheets. Sometimes you gotta have bro on the brink of busting. Take life, make life bust fast.
Bro said do the bending.
You in control. You in control of getting cracked. You make life come. Everybody
bro.
That's crazy.
I don't get the
that's about as bad as quit telling this microphone today.
No, facts.
That's crazy.
I actually think that the message is good. I think that you spoke to it earlier with your mother and like her statement about some people let things happen to them, but some people make shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a hilarious way to illustrate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Hey, go to number 2. That's crazy. We still going.
You ever cheat off a nigga in class and then you realize that this nigga not even smart? He just quiet.
That's what we thought.
Nigga, I
you was
remember
quiet, you was smart.
Bro,
you should have told me. What the fuck?
Walkman Tails trying.
I could have cheated off of somebody else.
You
knew you didn't know that.
I knew that.
And you let me copy your shit.
They just knew I was smart because
he
I
knew
was
what a
quiet.
hypotenuse was.
All right, so
I did know that.
I sent the
That was
full
algebra,
interview into the chat. I'm sure none of y'all niggas looked at it, but go to J. Cole.
Oh, I didn't get it. You just sent it.
I seen part.
I gave y'all 40. I gave y'all the timestamp.
No, it hit me an hour before, but before that, I was stressing the fuck out.
It wasn't 2 hours. It was an hour and a half. It wasn't 3 hours.
All right, bro.
You was late, nigga.
In the moment that the idea came to me, like,
Thought I started.
no, it hit me an hour before, but before that, I was stressing the fuck out. In the moment that the idea came to me, like the guy, it's like, oh man, I lifted and I got light and I got excited. I got so excited because, you know, to tell you the 2 or 3 days before that, it was like, oh my, nah, this is terrible because I felt like I misrepresented myself. All of a sudden, I'm giving life to division and to negative storylines or negative perceptions on somebody that I fuck with and got love for. You know, it hit me an hour before, but before that, I was stressing the fuck out.
Okay.
In the moment that the idea came to me,
He got that was kind of his take that he apologized because he really fucked with J. Cole, Kendrick. His wife knew how he fucked with him. When he told his wife that he was going to apologize, she cried, and then he said, "Yo, do it." That's what happens in this interview.
I don't think he should be talking about that no more.
People keep bringing it up. So people keep bringing it up.
Well, this is also his first interview.
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing him.
This is the only interview he's ever did in the past 4 years.
But you know, it's almost 2 years later though.
But all right. So all right.
It,
To be fair, this is an hour-long interview. I think the last 20 minutes kind of gets to that point, but it comes up organically, and because the fall off is attached to the beef, and how he came up with the last part of the fall off is directly attached to the beef, also, as he explains it.
Kendrick tell him like, bro, I didn't mean to have it focus on you.
Nah, he ain't say none of that shit.
Schoolboy called him or somebody. They say schoolboy.
He also didn't talk about none of that in there either. He said that this was. He said that he felt bad when he dropped the record. His wife seen him around the house for 3 days. Even she asked about it. And then what he said is that God talked to him. And he said that I put this out on the public platform. And I should make the apology on just as big of a platform.
But I respect men. Like, are we trying to get to a better place as men, or do we want to be better? This niggas be saying all this shit all over the internet about wanting to be better. Again, I keep saying this. We keep talking about all this growth and all of this shit, and then a nigga can't apologize. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
What do you think about that,
I done heard niggas in. I done heard about
that
niggas
nigga chose to be a rapper.
So rappers don't apologize.
And then he shot the gun.
He got that shit a 7 minutes.
That shit hit you. My bad.
I knew where Q's face was saying it all. He just
and
loved
the only
it
reason he
in, bro.
apologized is because it didn't hit like he wanted to. That shit would have been not like us. He wouldn't have.
Well, but then you don't fucking know that.
If the shit would have rang off, if it would have rang off like not like us, he would not have apologized.
It is much less likely, but we don't know that though. We don't know that though. It's not a fact. For real. We don't know that for real.
It would have been a hit.
Wait.
Because it wasn't a hit.
Wait.
Go ahead.
So, question. I low key take issue with Newton. I low key take issue with you because he's a rapper is not necessarily a definitive statement, because rap technically has started as a very positive like art form. So the idea of a black man apologizing,
positive.
The idea of a black man apologizing is not necessarily the craziest thing, especially when it's like somebody who has proven their lyrical ability X, Y, and Z beforehand.
What about it if you also the rapper that said that any nigga try me, I'm dusting him, and then also you throw the shot, and he be like, "Hey, my bad."
Hey, you know who should have apologized?
What about about that.
No, I would say
I ain't
that
even shoot
he
you.
technically,
You know?
like, well, I don't know everything, but I would
Give me the
say
context.
I would say he technically responded to a shot because he responded to the joint with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he responded to a shot.
Okay.
So even then, it's just
Wasn't
like
direct,
but it's
he made a whole diss about cuz.
No, I get it,
That
but
was
it's
one
also
bar.
it's
And
a
he couldn't sleep. He was up late.
no, I get
And,
it, but
his
it's
wife seen him.
no, I get it,
She
but it's
cried when he said that.
it's all I get it, but it's also like it's a very layered situation because there's manhood and there's like what do other people think that I have to necessarily take into account.
He
and
said
this is what I necessarily
he said he got a closet full of skeletons.
This is necessarily what I actually feel. So it's a lot of things that I have to take into
So
account.
he have been emotionally intelligent from the start and say, hey.
We working on that. We working on that. We still working.
I also say that there are people. No, but listen. I also say that there are people that you're supposed to employ who, when you are not necessarily emotionally intelligent, where they can
all right, let's stop. We just gotta take some of the Keith. We gotta take some of this rap shit out of like this therapy talk.
And rap.
We gotta take some of the rap out of like the therapy talk out of rap, bro.
Kendrick took the shot. He responded. He did what he had to do, and then Kendrick was like, "Hey, I'm just trying to like start this whole Drake thing." I didn't mean
that's not what happened or what J. Cole said inside like these 30 minutes. J. Cole did not speak about any of that inside these 30 minutes.
So what did he exactly say when he like did the whole diss album or whatever? How did he say like
how did who say inside this album? What are you talking about? So J. Cole's put out records post. He doesn't speak to that. Inside this interview, he speaks about 20 minutes to end it off. He doesn't speak to that. What he does speak to is that he has a couple things, and I think that J. Cole appreciates my hate also, according to what he said. J. Cole said that J. Cole said that he made the record. He didn't feel it. He thought about it for days, and his wife seen him around the house and asked him like how he felt, and it just didn't sit right for him. And going up until the night of Dreamville, he kind of just been sitting with it, and he said that he heard a word from God. God said, "Hey, the whole apology thing," and he said.
So do you not respect it? I understand, like as a person that wants the beef and it's entertainment for us, but it's more than entertainment for them. They're actually the ones living the situation, and so for us, we just want to hear the smoke. I would like to hear. I would have liked to hear the records.
Q's take been the same the whole time.
It has been.
He came out firing shots and then was like, "Nah, I was just playing A&B."
Hey, y'all know who Cole?
That's my take. I have not changed it. And like again, I get it. Again, that's just not my take on how I digest rap.
My thing is,
and I think that, I'm just not rolling. I think that it sounds good. And to be honest, what he said is that, hey, me going through this whole process, they'll make me as the underdog, make me find my love again. Mm-hmm. And that's what made me make this second disc. Because like them count me out, the whole internet being against me, XYZ, it put me into a spot where previously, when I was going to drop the fall off, I was talking negative about it, even though everybody was saying it's fire, and I was done. I had lost motivation. This was literally going to be my last album. But this, it re-sparked it, put me as the underdog. Now I'm motivated again.
Did he say it's not his last album now?
He did. Confirm.
That's kind of like what he talks about through this. It sounds like he's more motivated.
That. It's called It's a Boy. But you know who that nigga should apologize to? Cameron. That nigga still waiting on his verse.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
No, he's still waiting on his bread, didn't it?
Verse.
So he sued him because he didn't give him the verse back.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part.
That's who that nigga should apologize to.
Yeah,
that's probably already in the works.
It didn't work. Yeah, it got dismissed.
No, I'm talking about it's not in the works. They ain't it's probably in the works that they gonna work
that nigga was so with his
like it
voice,
would
he
be a
couldn't rap for
benefit for both of
16.
them to do that.
Right. Nigga, all he had to do was
that Cameron verse was whack as fuck.
Yeah, but it would be a benefit.
The verse that Cameron was on the cold shit.
Man,
Cameron rap.
Yeah, he did. He rapped.
We listened to that live.
Rudy Tootie.
That shit was fire.
That shit was ass. Y'all was just hyped. Y'all was just hyped to hear the voice. That verse was ass.
I remember that. I remember that.
I don't even remember the Cameron verse.
It wasn't like it wasn't a classic. I'll tell you that. It wasn't a classic. I'm gonna go back and listen.
Yeah, we gotta go back and listen because he was rapping. He was on beat. I mean, he's rapping. What the fuck is the difference between talking on beat and rapping?
Let's go back and listen eventually.
Did the Kendrick apology happen or not? That's what I'm so confused.
Did the Kendrick What do you
so
mean?
when he was talking about like sending out the album and like the diss shots and stuff like that, like people are underdogging me, the whole Big 3 thing. From what I read about that whole thing,
Get the mic.
Oh yeah.
Well, if I had my own, or we had a panel.
You ain't got a mic. You would get
Yeah, right.
Y'all got a fourth host.
Go ahead, Quinn.
There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love y'all. Y'all know how much I love y'all. But so Q, what I'm asking you is like, and thank you for explaining this whole thing and like, what's going on. My question is like, I was under the impression that he did this album because when the whole Big 3 happened, someone reached out from Kendrick. Ken was like, hey, this is really kind of a Kendrick and Drake thing. Like, we didn't mean to really involve you like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why
I've heard that as like the internet fodder part. J. Cole does not speak to any of that. The way, unless J. Cole lies, I don't know if he's lying or not. The way he said it happened is different.
So okay, so he got shot at. He did a shot back, and like it weighed on his mind, and like that's
his mind. Yes, that's what he speaks to. He like in that clip he talks about he didn't like the idea because he thought so highly of Kendrick Lamar, giving light to these different negative tropes that goes into it, and it sat with him. And his wife seen that it sat with him. Like, just watch. I sent the timestamp.
Like someone sent me the link, but also like you can't really say if there's a rapper. Yeah, another rapper called me behind the scenes. Was like, yeah, bro, like I'm just setting up some other shit.
No, if he said that, I think everybody did tap out.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to got that. You know what I mean? You still.
Well, like this is a crazy lie. Like if you lie on God, it's crazy.
Oh no, two things could have happened at the same time. They both could have happened.
I thought it was just
What you got next for us, Q?
Yeah,
we been on that meme for a long time.
Oh,
you only did you got one?
Yeah, I'm next.
I did three.
Oh, okay,
Hey, don't worry about this, real.
Man, fuck you.
Just relax.
Stop touching me, man.
What you tell Johnny? We'll get to you eventually, bro.
Boy.
Get your banana pilly.
Hey, Johnny, tell him about that joke you made earlier about South Carolina and Southern.
That banana pilly joke was hilarious.
What did
USC girls against Duke Southern girls?
That nigga Ruckus killed that shit.
What you say about that?
Ruckus
whooped them.
Yeah, he said they whooped them like they was 3/4 of a woman.
It did not say that. I didn't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. No. I ain't say that. That's not even the right thing. The right thing is 3/5.
Man,
3/5, yeah, 3/5.
I'd have been historically accurate with mine, so.
Unc said real most
because
definitely
I know history.
White school?
So, no, because I know
What
history.
went to the white school?
He said real most
They beat the
definitely do
black
not
school
have
like they was
emotional
3/5.
intelligence, and he just showed it.
What'd he say?
He said real most definitely do not have emotional intelligence, and he just showed it.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
see, that's why I'm saying I got some. I'm working on it.
Not a lot. That's it.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I
I'm
ain't
working
got a
on
lot. That ain't even like a thing is. I know when I feel away and I can't diagnose it, and I'll just say it. I think that's where my intelligence is at.
Identify.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Shit's going on.
Yeah, hey, I'm tripping. Just leave it alone for a little bit.
Hey, let me get you got mine up there.
Yeah.
Let me get that first one up there. Y'all in or y'all out?
I have so many questions. I gotta ask now.
I'm about to go ask him what those are. Burgers? You really selling something? This is real? We wasn't sure. I was
DoorDash nasty ass cheeseburger.
I love it.
He said DoorDash.
How cool? I'm thinking, y'all, we over there betting. Like, is it real? Is it fake? Is it real?
Show my menu. What I'm doing too, I'm fix this up today.
I'm gonna fix this up today.
I want to put a burger mascot. They need the burger. You know how McDonald's has the mascot.
That shit gotta be on Fit Factor, dog.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna change the lights up a little bit on it.
And what's your what's the page called so I can go back and look?
Well, it's DoorDash nasty ass cheeseburger. You see the whole menu with all the burgers. The
Y'all hear that,
veggie
y'all?
burger is called the Dream Burger. Put a little more
Y'all better stop eating stupid shit.
The newest one is the Bacon House Double Stack. I feel like
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not a host on this show. Ain't no motherfucking way an unhoused person is about to make my motherfucking food. I'm sorry, bro.
I like his emotional intelligence. He didn't say homeless. Unhoused.
Unhoused.
Wow. We don't say that, Keith. We from around the way.
Hey,
semantics.
Semantics, homeless, unhoused, whatever you are, you ain't got a roof when you call them a bum? Nah, bum is a different qualifier.
Keith don't play about his food. I just remember who he's talking about.
Bro, ain't no way play about them chicken tenders.
You ain't got indoor plumbing
nasty ass
and you making my food. Ain't no motherfucker.
Who got the best chicken tenders in the city, Keith?
Hey, Keith, who got the best chicken tenders in the city?
Well, first of all, that's not the city. But
well, we don't, Quinn.
Keith done tried to do this.
It's not. It's
the
not.
City. When we say the city,
it's Charlotte, North
Quinn,
Carolina.
like fallback. Leave that one alone.
Leave that one alone.
I don't necessarily know who has the best. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, tell me some good contenders.
I'm gonna tell you, Ale House has top tier chicken.
No, Ale House do, yeah.
Where's
top tier? What's that?
I'm a chicken tender guy, bro. I ain't gonna
what's the other one? Slim Chickens.
Whiskey, is that Whiskey River that's in Noda that we went to?
Warehouse.
Them motherfuckers got some tenders, bro.
Oh, that's
motherfuckers.
That's actually what I was talking about.
Them motherfuckers is like that.
No,
that's what I was talking
Whiskey
about.
Warehouse.
Whiskey Warehouse.
That's
what I mean.
Them joints is like that.
Oh, and they still got the 20-ounce pitchers of Jack and Coke.
Those not fat.
Yeah.
Hey fellas, we going on a trip. We going on a trip.
They still got them, bro.
Bro,
all right, what's next?
And they food good. Hey, Tone, could you roll down?
I was right, and you said Whiskey Warehouse for them tenders, right?
Yeah, what's the flavor? It's like a fire flavor that they have that I love.
Even if they barbecue is good.
Garlic Parmesan.
That ain't what I get.
Yeah,
they just regular Jones is good as fuck.
Hey, Tone, go to the third row far left.
They gonna have to give us a sponsorship.
Okay.
Third row.
Third row.
Oh yeah, I gotta get Brian there.
No, far left.
Right here.
Yeah. Could you read that for me?
The only open-minded presidents we've ever had, Lincoln and JFK. That's one way to say it. Oh, dang, that's messed up. Dang, that's messed up. Yo, that's messed up.
I'm about to say, because I don't consider Lincoln
open-minded.
Catch the joke.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's messed up, bro.
Shit.
Peel his muffin cap back
blue. That's messed up.
Peel his muffin cap back blue.
Yeah.
Oh no, I caught it. Yeah. Once I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, like I just read. I said,
that's cold. That's cold.
That's one way to say it.
That is definitely.
Hey, what else I got? What else I got? Matter of fact, refresh it and then give me the first one up there. This is hilarious too.
That men took credit for. Here are a bunch of things that were invented by women, but men took credit for. Malia Marek is the founder of the theory of relativity, but she was also the wife of Albert Einstein, who got the credit for it. Heidi Lamar is the one who invented the technology for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but she only got taken seriously. Here are a bunch of things that were invented by women, but men took credit for it. Malia Marek is the founder of the theory of relativity, but she was also the wife of Albert Einstein, who got the credit for it. Heidi Lamar is the one who invented the technology for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but she only got taken seriously when she started working with George and y'all.
And then let me get mellow right there.
Right
here.
Yeah. Life in prison or cheat on your girlfriend?
I'm gonna play that one next.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I love you so much, but I got to. Zero.
Mellow.
It's zero.
Ask me how many
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I love you so much, but I got to.
Zero.
Zero.
Mellow.
It's zero.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie.
He said it's zero.
It's actually like genius level too.
What is it?
They asked him how many like shamrock
marbles or something
in the glass, and he dumped them out.
Zero. That was perfect.
What do y'all think about?
Hold on, before you say that, I think because he did this.
All right, cool.
My new thing. You can say what you want to anybody. You say, "Hey, I love you," but
no, that's facts.
If you put that there,
you put it I love you.
You can say anything.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I love you, but you can let it go.
Yeah,
I promise you.
No, you probably can. That makes sense.
I them kids off that court. Early, hey, y'all know I love y'all, but y'all gotta take it over there. Hey, I love y'all.
Hey, Q gonna be saying this shit all the time. We gonna go.
Hey, real, I love you. And let me get bro look them straight in the eyes and them there.
You said which one?
Oh, Bobby, you wanted something?
Now, I just wanted to know if y'all talked about Melo's driving in the city.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
what was the thoughts about?
I had a meme for that.
Well,
Buckle up.
no. Besides that, we know that. No, but like, should this nigga be held accountable at all?
He was not.
He would definitely was
don't
not.
know that?
So like, what do you want? You want him to go to? Like he got an accident.
I want this nigga's driver's license to be taken
He
away.
did run over some little kids.
Man, Quick still got her goddamn driver's license. Why would they take his?
That nigga is dangerous on the road, bro. I'm sorry.
Quick dangerous than the motherfucker too.
That nigga runs red lights because he thinks he's so
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he told you how that song goes.
The Cybertruck and a random Nissan Altima, bro.
What?
I don't know, bro.
Hey, you see what I posted on Facebook?
But
I said
He ain't on Facebook.
Nissan said,
He not. Johnny.
Wait a minute. Ain't this the one made the song? No, or is his brother made the song?
That's his brother.
Okay, his brother made the song. I was like, bro, shoot.
I said that Nissans come with a bonnet.
I saw that. I saw that. I did see that.
Hey, I think them niggas sell them cars with bonnets in the passenger seat, bro.
I'd pull that off if I worked at Nissan. And let me just get bro up there in front of Lincoln and them, and then this not real.
You said in front of Lincoln. Which one?
No, right above him.
Okay,
bro.
Life in prison or cheat on your girlfriend? Life in prison. Why? Why would I cheat?
Nigga, why?
I ain't got no reason to cheat. So you gonna spend the rest of your life in prison?
You supposed to shoot that.
I mean, you can come back from cheating, right?
He ain't trying to wear that.
See,
life in prison or cheat on your girlfriend?
That's when you give her, I love you, but perfect time. And I promise I love you, but you gonna have to take this L, shorty, for sure.
Hey, so no, you ain't getting another meme, nigga. So you.
Hey, we got some Central nigga. Hey, can I get one more, please?
No,
it was some Central niggas.
Oh, here we go.
It's something dealing with Central.
NCCU.
Yeah. Hey, play the one right beside Lincoln to the left.
Duke's secret basketball game. In 1944, the all-white Duke basketball team faced off against the all-black North Carolina Central University team in an interracial game. Due to the strict segregation laws, the teams had to exercise extreme caution and barred the doors to the NCCU's gym to keep out prying eyes.
Beat that ass.
Hey, North Carolina Central University won 88-44. They had so much fun. Instead of heading home, they mixed their squads and played a second game. One Duke player later told his family, "We sure had fun, and I especially had a good time. For most of the fellas playing with me were Southerners, and when the evening was over, most of them had changed their views quite a lot."
That's what's up.
Today marks the 82nd anniversary.
And look what they got on.
Boy.
They had knee pads.
Nigga, they look like a roller derby team right now. Minus the helmets, nigga. What the hell is going on? Are these knee pads?
Those are definitely knee pads.
I'm not trying to flame these fine brothers out here, you know what I'm saying? Putting on for the culture.
Get them.
But why are we wearing knee pads?
Hollow Road Trotter, remember? They just slide around,
nigga. Was that a move that niggas was doing?
Second, third,
was niggas actually doing that in the game?
It was 88-44. They was out there just trying shit.
I was top QJ, second, third, fourth, fifth grade. Them niggas was in knee pads. I swear to God, that's what they was wearing. I don't know why they was doing it. But the fact that he said like roller derby, that shit did look like a classic roller derby.
Hey, that's too soft, bro. You take the fucking knee pads off, bro.
Scrape your knee,
bro. Come on now.
Young man.
These kids ain't gonna have no battle scars and nothing. They gonna be grown with. You know how you got those random marks. You don't even remember where them motherfuckers came from. You just look at your legs.
That's called accountability. You went up and did some stupid shit.
That's how you learn it. You gotta learn
your ass. You get a scar.
Tell them football players take that shit off too, bro.
All right, take the knee pads off.
All right, shut up.
All right, no, that's not the same thing.
Hey, well, a lot of
thing.
football players don't even wear knee pads no more.
And again, this is where you don't watch third, fourth, fifth grade basketball. That shit is a crash course. All these niggas do is just bump. They just bump into each other, running the ball.
No, I can see that. I can see that.
Those are college age motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm not justifying them. Never once did I justify these niggas.
It was a different time.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Tone. What,
I don't know if this has been y'all experience lately, but I'm gonna start off with this one.
Oh.
It always be easy.
No, you gotta look at me right here. Look at the people that we're talking about.
What did it say?
I don't even know they say white or old people, so it be both.
Are you talking about the white people cut you off?
Bro, yeah. Yeah, right. So this big going on the floor at the restaurant. Like, bro,
yeah,
white about space.
White people act like that.
I haven't either, but I know that type of shit.
Like if I'm looking at something and you cut right in front of me, like.
Bro, they be in your space. It don't even be that they be trying to be
Like,
rude. They just get up in your space.
Well, I just knew I was about to have to box these niggas at the corner at 7-Eleven. No, it's just black dudes. But it ended up being. I was like, after I did it, see, this was a lack of emotional intelligence because they was doing okay. So they're at the gas pump. This person's sitting in the car and they're talking to somebody that's outside the gas pump. They're just standing there, but you standing so far away from the person. When I'm supposed to walk all the way around you because you having this conversation. You see what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Like, so they're at this pump.
So this gas pump right here. This person is the car's right here, and they're talking to somebody that's standing outside. But the person is standing so far away that in your mind, it's like, okay, either I'm going to walk in front of them, in front of their conversation,
like interrupt.
Yeah, or I got to walk around y'all.
I'm gonna walk through.
I walk through it.
But that's different than like the grocery store when you're right there. They gave you the opportunity to walk through that.
Yeah, but when I look back, I could see his face.
He was mad.
And he was mad about it. But the thing was that it happened to be my cousin that was in the car, so it didn't go any further. But after I thought about it, yeah, it could have happened. And I thought about it later. I was like, bro, what was the point of me even doing that? Because like I just would have, you know what I mean? I don't risk it, like, because it would have went there.
Hey, bro, I'm also gonna be honest.
What?
So mad that you just walked.
So
yeah, he was mad.
What was it? This was recent. And gas is high.
Gas is high.
I can't remember what I was doing, but it was a reason where I had QJ in the car, and I'm driving Tango here. I'm driving, and I hopped on the highway.
Exit
41 and the next exit is Sugar Creek.
Oh, you was scared to go on Sugar Creek?
No, I ain't scared.
Oh,
I got on Sugar Creek. Look.
And then you remember that time?
And then so when you get to that stoplight,
mm-hmm.
because you used to live down that street, I always went to the gas station on the left.
Right, the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, the gas station on the left.
Talk
There's
about the
one
Shell.
that's 10% cheaper.
The Shell.
And I say, hey, straight ahead, what is it, Moose? That bitch is closed right now. Gas is about $3.60. Hey, this 10% off.
Yeah.
Stopped over that bitch. Parked my car.
Somebody was selling some ass.
No, well, the issue is that it is 3:00.
This nigga.
Oh man,
it's 3:00, and it's night of the living dead out there. So listen. This is all. It's
daytime.
But the thing is, like, if you just go across the street to the other one,
It's clean. Yeah, it's clean over there.
It's just that Shell on the right, the one on the right.
Yeah.
It's night of the living dead. So I put the thing in it, and it's a man that approached me, digging in the pants. So then I got, hey, back up. And I ain't got it for you. Cool. Then I see, you call them a statute?
Statutes.
I see the statute walk by. And then I turned, it's another one.
It's another one.
Yeah, but this in the statute is just a guy coming up. He didn't wasn't playing with like his body side, but he started getting close. And like, hey, I ain't got it for you. Hey, you get close, back up. Then you come back around. It's another statute walking, and then and again like all this like I didn't put my thing in.
They not professional,
and the gas ain't going quick enough.
They not pro.
It's not going quick enough. So now I didn't see Cuz that asked me the first time, and he walking back up. So now my spider sense is taking. And so I'm like, all right, I gotta watch this nigga get all the way through because and then I'm like, Casey, like, all right, let me like show it or whatever. But this is at fucking 3:30 in the afternoon when I picked QJ up. And I'm like, why is it this hot over here?
Hey.
It's too fucking hot.
See, the
and I'm
thing
saying
is,
that to say that's what be painting your viewpoint. Get off Sugar Creek, bro.
No, see the thing is
that shell, that shit.
No,
that
see
shit
the thing
fuck you
is,
up.
no, I ain't gonna lie. See, I don't go to the
Hey,
shit
you remember my car?
because I don't like. I get tired of seeing certain type of activity.
Bro, I'm like, what the fuck is happening right over there? Because it's just hot right here.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, this was crazy activity.
See, but the thing is, the reason why you do that, you stay over there, is because of gentrification. It's doing what it's doing. So this is a capitalization move.
Yeah, I'm just saying, stop going to the gas station.
Oh, I don't go to the Shell. I don't go to the Shell.
You remember that time I was coming to get the camera and I cut it flat?
right there at the Shell.
Right there at the Shell.
It was worse back then too.
I was like, God damn. Boy.
Yeah, you go to the Shell, you want to have your pistol on you.
I didn't have it.
Bro, that's crazy.
But yeah, I had a
yeah, but I mean, don't nothing happen to you. You know what I mean? But it just feels that way that you just gotta have your pistol.
Having a gun makes you feel more secure, but having to have a gun is a crazy concept to like really wrap.
No, I agree with that.
Having a gun don't make you bulletproof. People act like just because you get a gun,
right? Exactly.
Ain't no like bullets ain't gonna go through you. Like
100%.
It makes you like not want to like go to the places where it's more susceptible.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't stop at that exit. Like if I'm
that nigga said the exit. Well, you gonna go Sugar Creek at all?
Niggas,
bro, I go to cookout all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going home. I hit that cookout.
On the cookout side with that gas
Egg
station,
it's close.
Cool. I don't want to fuck with anything over there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Anything that's
No, I
not
feel
on the,
it.
on
I
the
feel
cookout
it.
side, I don't want to fuck with.
I heard you're not supposed to eat at any of the restaurants on that Sugar Creek.
Ain't no
I eat at
restaurant.
cookout, so y'all niggas will have it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, McDonald's and
Ain't no reason to
now
stop it at because the McDonald's to the whole.
But yeah,
no, but see the thing is you can go in there and now you can see that they're the fast food restaurants, the ones that actually are trying to do better.
They've gotten better.
They've gotten much better.
It's about 2 years
They
ago.
done renovated like
They got a
2 or 3 of them. Bojangles Cookout, KFC, McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cookout. The cookout.
Yeah, the Wendy's is gone.
Yeah. The Wendy's gone?
Yeah, they knocked that joint over.
Huh? Somebody trap it out the Wendy's?
Yeah, the
People
Wendy's
was,
is the
there
crazy.
was somebody living in the Wendy's at one point.
Okay, hold on. Let's get back to the memes. I ain't
All right,
gonna
go
just
ahead,
shit
Rev.
on my goddamn
Nah,
niggas.
I only had one meme.
All right, go ahead,
Y'all,
Tom.
I ain't mean for y'all to talk that long about it.
Nigga say not too much on my neighborhood.
Hey,
What wrong with y'all? We done came a long way.
hey, y'all, now before the show,
Yeah.
before the show started, y'all said y'all had some bars. So I was saving this. I was just like, it's just in here, so I'm just gonna pull it up.
Go get him, son. Go get him.
Make it bake. Need a girl, take and bake. Fix me a plate.
What else?
And she can't really even listen to no Drake. Know what I say?
Okay, this is a
My
Johnny
speed.
meme.
Every time I speak.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You know what else?
What else?
You know what I know?
No.
I thought you were gonna say
No, I was just messing, man. It was supposed to be fun. There you go.
Nigga have
There's rappers in the room. You're supposed to be on the
but that's
spot.
not fair. They gave you the bars though.
You're supposed to be on the
I
spot.
was
They
hopping
gave you the
in,
word.
you just stole my shot.
You did steal
It was your shot. I ain't gonna take it.
Yeah, you got to get a different set of words. It's already run again. Because you was speaking about streets and speaking some people. Hey, that was actually the right one for him, though, bro. I mean, go Q.
That was crazy. What's the last kind of crazy? With a crackhead on City Drive. Smoking on those. They got the tape. There you go. Yeah. Come on, Johnny. They give me the ball.
You said, man, they give you the words.
That's the right word.
I wrote some bars.
We don't care about
You
that.
creative, you can get this shit done tonight.
Yeah.
See, I'm keeping it light. You ain't really got to feel it. You want to say what you ever
Just
want
use
to
these
do.
words. Go ahead.
I'm not sitting on like a chick with a stack rack. And them niggas whack.
That was fine.
You about it short, man.
The shenanigans.
Yeah, this will be the last one I do today. I had some other ones. They was mostly fun, but we gonna finish it out here.
Yeah, you don't get no meals.
Students finally understand why millennials are the way they are. Because today, when a student that I've had for 4 years started crashing out over dinosaurs because a new one was discovered, they were totally geeking out. And I had no idea that they even liked dinosaurs. Somehow we got on the topic of Land Before Time. So I showed them the scene, you know the one. Mom, Mother, but I don't need to know the way you'll be there with me. The chat went quiet. They said, this is what you guys grew up on? I said, oh yeah, almost all movies had a part like this in them. So then we watched My Girl, you know. He can't see without his glasses. When I tell you my shooketh, and I topped it off with Never Ending Story. You know the scene, the quicksand.
Now, when she said My Girl, though, do y'all remember? He can't see without his glasses. My Girl.
No,
when his boy got stung by all the bees and he died, bro, that joke was traumatizing.
Oh no, I did see something about some boy get stung by the bees.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. That movie was sad, bro. It sat with me.
That's a terrible way to go.
And suddenly everything made sense for them. They were literally.
Those are probably yellow jackets.
They were, but I was
they're not bees.
It doesn't matter. Where's the bees?
No, that was assholey because I would have did. Yeah, that's assholey. That's unnecessarily assholey.
My bad.
So it's my turn, right?
And I ain't
Really like, this is why you're the way you are. We were all emotionally unsupervised, watching parental death without consent and then just going to soccer practice. How is that for children? Why didn't an adult intervene? Intervene in what? The narrative arc? This explains your dark humor. This explains why you all think everything is funny when it's not. No wonder you're all emotionally unavailable and overfunctioning crisis. Yep. What millennial core movie moment should I show my students next? Students finally.
Lion King, fuck them all.
Yeah, it's like, the Lion King is, you know, that's all. That's like the typical. We showed them that.
Yeah, that one right. I seen you post that.
Hardball was one of them.
That one hurt.
G baby, come on, get up.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Students finally.
And I remember crying like
I never watched Hardball
in the theater when G baby died.
Yeah,
did y'all watch Fox and the Hound? Fox and the Hound was my jaunt, bro.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember if I ever watched it before though.
It was sad. I gotta watch it as an adult because I don't remember it, but it was my favorite when I was young. I don't remember it all the way.
Sad too. Adam Sandler let that baby go and crying in court. That's my first time.
It wasn't his baby.
What was it?
Adam Sandler, Big Daddy.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That was a good one.
What's happening? But I gotta let you go, man. It's gonna be all right. I was like, this is unfair.
That wasn't his baby.
God damn it, John, be a man. They take care of a baby. It doesn't matter.
Be a man.
Be a stepdaddy.
You know I was a stepdaddy.
Well, that wasn't
somebody said.
But like, he was a stepdaddy with no woman.
Somebody said the Green Mile. The Green Mile was not a movie for us. Like,
the Green Mile was a rough one.
It was a rough one, but that was not a movie for me watching me as a child.
We should have been watching the Green Mile.
Well, we gonna stop. Go through that.
Hey, not
He said, "You know, I was a stepdad."
All dogs go to heaven.
But then he said you was a single
angels in the outfield.
No, but
that's crazy.
It was a lot of them, bro. Like,
okay.
What's that new one with the girl who pops? It's a cartoon movie where the pops passed.
Dang,
a cartoon movie. The dad in the beginning of the movie he passed.
The cartoon?
Yeah, it's a cartoon movie. It's a black character. It's a black John too.
Soul, are you?
Yeah, Soul.
No, actually, happened.
Oh yeah.
I watched Soul right after my mama died. He died at the end.
It's like a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one.
He dies in the beginning.
It's on Netflix.
Fell down
Okay, so I think I might have seen that.
Yeah, I seen that movie. It's a good movie. He falls down the little drain thing at the beginning, like
in the beginning of the movie.
He's going through like the process of like the afterlife.
I saw that movie maybe a week and a half before I had to bury my mama, so I pass. I trust y'all. So if y'all lie to me, I'm gonna have y'all accountable.
I still got to go back and watch Brave Little Toaster. That's on the list. Brave Little Toaster. I don't know if y'all remember that one.
Well, he actually said he gonna have us accountable. That's also wild.
Yeah.
All right. What
we
so
at?
Right?
We on real.
I don't know if I play. Okay,
don't play another.
This the last ones. Go to the little black boy. Y'all know that the kids are hilarious to me. I always got the
which one?
The little black boy right there. You just play them down that.
Whoever loved me, raise your hand.
Oh, I'm gonna play this one last one. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't say I ain't fucking with you.
Kai, you don't love me, Kai? Whoever loved me, raise your hand.
That was it.
He fed up with Shorty.
Yeah, she got on his nerves. I don't know if I played this one last week, bro, but this was hilarious to me. Hold on, did you used to be? Did you grew up in the church? No. You been to black church like Baptist church? I have. You know how the pastors be doing the little ha. in the middle when it's the pump. All right, go ahead and play. Me and
So here's a play, a good play. Yes, Lord, keep me, guide me, hold me, fill me, touch me, with the Holy Ghost, with the Holy Ghost, with the Holy Ghost.
Feel me, touch me, bro needs a studio session ASAP. Y'all not hearing the vision that fool finna touch your soul after that prayer. Type shit Kanye would have as his background.
I want to hear the bars. For what?
But now you know the funny part when that shit would happen when the organ players start freestyling.
Oh yeah, when he put that
like because that would be his favorite time. Of the
he's like he ad-libbing the ad-libs.
Wow,
bro, I had to play with somebody like that last week. It's aggravating.
You play organ? That is hilarious.
I had to play drums with somebody who was on the organ doing that joke. I can't stand that. Wow, like the practice. It was at a funeral too. The pastor is up there. I don't even know what he's saying. The dude behind me playing the organ. The whole time, I don't know nothing the pastor's saying, bro.
Bro, me and Tone used to be in the church house rolling over that.
Cymbal a little bit.
That's all I'm doing. I was holding it down.
Bing, bing, bing. Yeah. You could.
Facts.
No, I'll sit it.
Yeah, that's the move.
Okay, I'm gonna be quick, man. Go down to the next one.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Yes. Did you do it?
I am officially Mr. Mueller.
That's a joke.
No, it's not.
He took our last name.
I don't believe it.
This is where we are.
That's gayer than being gay.
Bro, that's all.
Gayer than, I mean, listen, there's gay, which is like whatever, and then there's that towers over gay. That was excruciatingly gay.
It seems like
that was like gay to the second power. I mean, but there's no sign of a man in that guy whatsoever. Make men again. I've been saying it for way too fucking. We got on a hoodie, dude. Why is nobody joining the fucking movement? And listen, we are giving out t-shirts for free on the website at thisgensubs.com. Buy a hoodie, get a t-shirt for free. That was gay. That was gay as shit.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, no, I'm against it. I'm also against a woman. I'm not a hyphenate nigga either. You take my last name.
I think this one.
You. Now let me stop.
This one right here. Go ahead and play this one, Tony, and then we can get some comments and get out of here. I just want.
How many dimes are in $1?
10.
It's quite a few. It's quite a few.
How many dimes are in $1? There's 10 cents is a dime.
Okay.
Yep. 10 cents.
10, nigga.
And then 4 quarters.
What quarters got to do with it?
Why we on quarters come
anything? Make $1. So let's see. 10.
How many dimes make a quarter, shorty?
Isn't it I don't want to say no, wait, hold on. 4 quarters.
We're back to quarters.
25 cents per quarter, and that's 4. Okay, so
how many dimes going?
A dime.
2 dimes gives you a quarter and a half.
Quarter and a half. Quarter and a half. She's going deep. She's going deep.
Quarter and a half. 2 dimes give you $1.
There you go.
That's what they get.
How many dimes are in $1?
Yeah, you popping.
With them titties.
Q, hold him accountable.
Hey, now, look. Real men love titties.
Well, I mean,
yeah, I wasn't gonna debate on that. I wasn't gonna debate on that one. Like, you know what? I'm in that category. So,
see, they don't have to stop. It's like,
real men love titties, Queen.
Well, you know, I can love titties, but like if I like my ass musty at the end of the day, and I like that ass, I like that ass.
You probably like her ass musty.
I was about to how it sounded like what you just said.
It's called all day. There's a lot that's happening, but I ain't never lied.
Wait, look over there. The camera. Hey, they want to see you. Look at the camera. They want to see you, bro.
I ain't ready to teach y'all yet. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
No, don't tell me I have to make a choice between titties and booty. And I can love both, but I got my preferences.
Nah, listen.
Titties are
This, I
back up off the camera.
I'm a wild titty bull.
A vicious titty
I think
bull.
yeah, vicious titty bull. But yeah, I can appreciate a really nice rump booty also. I don't think that you have to be one or the other. And I think that if you have one and not the other, like as long as you can interchange.
I just don't want no capital P. I just want it with big titties and no ass.
I ain't mad at it either. I
don't want no P.
I can take a P. I can. What's that? If that's a P, that's a D. I could. Wait. No.
Yeah, it's time to close out.
No. I caught myself. I caught myself. I caught it.
Hey, let me ask you this.
That is wow.
Like nipples. You like the titties or you like the nipples? Which one do you like?
I like the titty meat.
I don't know.
Unc said, have any of you guys ever seen a shadow of a naked woman with a big ass and no titties? It looked like a dinosaur almost. When you think about it, it do that.
I'm glad I ain't showing my face.
Oh man! Hey, look.
We gotta do the panel.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, are we done?
What you think you gonna get canceled, Keith? Shut up.
The Lone Ranger right here, Glenn right there.
Yes, sir.
Tone back there and do this thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. Hey, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Before we get out of here, we'll tell y'all hit that like button, comment below, follow us on all social media at the To Be Fair Show. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. We'll be back Wednesday, 9:30-ish. And yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, Johnny P.
Oh, yeah, real.
It's Q. That's the first time we've been able to do that in a long ass time.
Without ads, everyone.